it's gonna be a pain in the oost.
Oos?
In the oost.
Got myself a
I
good
mean, Cedrigo
Oktoberfest.
isn't exactly a walk in the park either. That's not like a normal.
Thought about getting a pumpkin beer.
What's that?
As a Cedrigo isn't exactly like a walk in the park either, as far as like figuring out the spell thing.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I'm still in my Chinibyo phase, and until it dies out, these are the names that are gonna stick.
I'm not convinced that it will ever die out.
It will not.
That's nifty. It's just spelled like it sounds.
What?
That's nifty.
Cedrigo
It's
spell
really
like it sounds too.
Mine's not.
Alright,
It's not the
folk.
word nifty. It's knifty.
Hey, it's on!
Yay!
Okay, now,
Get a pull
so
up
I
dice
don't
cloud.
die of embarrassment from hearing my own voice, knock that shit off. Stop!
Can I just hold it up to the mic so there's just like
No.
constant
Yes, just do it, please. Just kill me now.
Yeah.
Let me go get the glass sock. Just bash me over the head.
Drown out the sound of Andrew's voice so he doesn't have to hear himself.
Alrighty, alright, cuties. Previously on Don't Trust Me.
Yeah.
Austin finds himself face to face with.
Shut up.
You bastard. Hostel finds himself face to face with Davey from GBB. Short one arm, however, in a race to complete the challenge. Hostel gambles both of his arms in exchange for a shiny new mark in the loss of Davey's life. After escorting him to the medical bay, the group reconvenes at Hostel's room to discuss further plans in the incident that just occurred. Melody finds Colonel back in her room, learning the damage to Davey, while psychologically extensive, leaves him physically completely unscathed. They exchange pleasantries before he leaves to fight Fisty. In the arena, the two brawl in a rather one-sided fight as gravel cascades down around them. The fight ends with Fisty delivering a chokehold to Colonel that puts him to sleep permanently, leaving Fisty crestfallen. She retires to her room for the evening. With the remainder of the evening, the four leftovers retreat to the rec room. At some point before this, Hostel is met by a group of thugs who criticize his challenge, putting him in a corner. Hostel settles the dispute by offering his name and giving them a chance to challenge him for battles. Back to the rec room, Melody puts on an impromptu performance, ending with an announcement about Notamix that puts many attendees in a state of anxiety. Maud meets some sparring individuals in the corner and interrogates an individual on the events. He runs into Bombshell, the thug who knocked Fuzzy out the previous session, who challenges Maud to fight with him in a PvE match. Hostel meets with a few individuals sorrowed by Melody's announcement, Steel and Marrow, who speak of their dismay on the idea of dealing with not only an Argier in the facility, but one known for their cruelty of battle. He reassures them, gaining their trust, and directs them to the match between Bombshell and Maud. Indy finds a bizarre individual vibing by the bar, a hottie by the name of Diego, who dances and drinks with her for the evening, eventually retiring together. Back at the bar, Melody is given an odd red drink. The drink tastes of ketchup and cheap gin. At the bottom of the glass, a marble is embedded that reads 1F. Her and Hostel go to the first floor arena to see what the fuss is about. Maud goes back to Hostel's dorm as to not disturb Indy. He talks to Fuzzy, almost giving up Hostel's true identity. The conversation ends with Fuzzy.
Not almost.
Not almost.
You're doing it.
The conversation ends with Fuzzy leaving to run errands. At Indy's dorm, the flirting is cut short. It's right before things get hot and heavy. She gets hit with a dizzy wave, only to black out and wake up the next morning, sans one of her marks. Hostel and Melody are confronted in the dark, top floor arena by the bartender of the rec room. The confrontation stays at high tension, but ends with the bar worker revealing himself to be a rather familiar face. Alright. Session 8, cuties! Okay, so with that...
Gosh, we're in section 8.
I know.
It's crazy.
It's been 2 months since we lovely met each other.
Basically.
That's where we left off. The
I
section.
know. I just wanted to kiss you.
You kissed it and it tastes bitter, like
Ew.
like
Like our
expensive
marriage.
nail polish. Well, no, nail remover, since his hands right now are unmanicured.
Disgusting.
What was the exact verbiage I left off on?
God, I remembered it until you asked
I was just-
just now.
I was like something ketchup packet.
Yeah, no, it was.
Sweetie.
Shit.
Something super gay.
Either way, it's basically the reveal. So here I am. The two of you were in this the dark open way of this first floor arena here. And so it's basically end off that third question with the revelation. Nice singing, by the way. I do prefer a little bit more vibrato, though.
Yeah, well, beggars can't be choosers, and it hasn't exactly been like a walk in the park for me since I've gotten here, especially since, you know, our like big contact didn't ever show up to meet us.
Man, it sounds like you guys just have your hose quite an amend here. Man, if only I could do something to apologize for that. I'll think about that later. So, I think you guys are here in one piece. I feel like that makes up for it a little bit. You guys can take care of yourselves. You don't need an escort.
I mean, we ended up getting an escort, and he's dead now.
Ooh.
He got murdered.
Ooh, my. Tell me about it. How'd it go? A little insensitive, I assure you.
Yeah, just like a little bit. He was growing on me.
Well, how many marks did the guy have?
3, I think.
He'll be fine.
Oh yeah,
He'll
I'm
be
sure.
fine.
I'm sure he won't have any lasting trauma from being like chokeholded to death by one of our friends.
Oh man, by a friend. You guys funny. That's dark.
Yeah, you know, maybe we would have known not to do that if we would have had someone here to, you know, like tell us what's going on.
Oh, don't look at me, hon. I haven't even been fighting. I've been working backstage.
Yeah, how'd you get that gig?
Oh, it wasn't easy, okay? If you know what I mean.
No, I actually super don't know what you mean. I'm sorry, don't take this the wrong way, but it's been a pretty shitty couple of days. I actually did lose a mark.
Ooh.
But thankfully we're all, some of us work together as a team, and so I managed to be okay. But I'm not trying to die here, and I think that was your job to help us make sure we don't die here.
I sense tensions are a bit high.
But nothing gets past you.
Oh wow. If I could grace you with a bit of kind words. I do apologize for my hastiness. But I mean, it would be a shame to, I assume you guys would wait till I got back before just barging in all on your lonesome.
I mean,
What kind of kid barges into the bar when their dad's not with them? I mean, you're just bound to get into trouble.
I wouldn't really know because I didn't really have parents that long. But, we were under the impression that you were meeting us back at the bar before we came here. So when we went there and you were gone and we found out you just went ahead and left, we were kind of thinking that you abandoned us.
That seems so mean of me. Wow,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, you haven't exactly been super nice. And I don't blame you necessarily for being like out for your own skin. That was kind of Maud's fault for just blindly believing in you, but especially with your status, I'm not really sure why you're not fighting and just kind of taking everyone down. Because it feels like, you know, if you're some really cool hotshot guy, you should be able to do that pretty easily.
Okay. I want to go ahead and get something out in the open here. No immediate intentions to abandon you guys. I mean, why do you think we're here right now?
Because we came anyway, and then I just shouted your name and sang a bunch, and so it was kind of hard to avoid me at that point.
If it makes you feel any better, this is the first time I ran into you since you all came here, and I did immediately invite you to talk.
And that probably has nothing to do with the fact that I've been, like, shouting your name and, like, causing a ruckus.
I've been in the same place the entire time, hon. Where have you been shouting my name at? I've even been spreading your name around so you'd find me. I feel like this is a big, complete miscommunication, as you can clearly tell.
And
I've been doing my part, and so finally we're here and we can get down to the brass tacks of things.
Yeah, before we do that, maybe, like, you know, screwing up my street cred with a really shitty nickname was probably not the best way to get things started, but it's fine because I think I've kind of rolled with it, you know.
I was to say, it kind of catches, doesn't it?
I mean, I didn't really have much of
It
a
kind of
choice.
catch-ups.
I want to punch Hostile in the face.
Oh man, this guy's spitting.
Dude.
I've become more fun since hanging out with Jay and Silent Bob. I'm sorry.
Don't make me strong.
I roast people. That's what I do now. That's my thing.
Okay, you don't roast your friends.
No, I roast everybody.
Okay. If I can be completely transparent with you right
That
now.
would be so nice.
Leaving for this facility, I didn't expect them to get the better of me and take my phone away. I thought they would be at least a little generous to let me send a text out.
So you were gonna text us.
There's actually an even bigger problem with that. I left my phone outside the box.
Oh,
So I wasn't able to. I made a big oopsie doodle right before I was able to get here, and I will apologize for that. That's my wrong.
Wait, so you're... I'm not speaking in character voice. Are you saying that he left his phone, like...
When he boxed himself up, he accidentally left it outside. So
Shit.
it's somewhere on the roof out there.
Jesus.
It's somewhere on the roof.
Back in Pilgrim. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And so hopefully nobody finds that because I don't have a lock.
Great.
I honestly think we're better off without him. Let's just leave.
Hey! I do have a way of apologizing, Mrs. Acidic and Delicious. It's about as close to ketchup as I can get.
I mean, it's not that acidic, but okay.
I mean, there are quite a few perks to
It's
being
not that
backstage
delicious.
here. I have been able to walk into the private rooms and see a little bit that's been running on. I could tell you, this place is a web of crazy. There's all sorts of hallways and nooks and crannies of this place that's not being used. And I could use another set of eyes to, keep check of what's going on out here. I mean, it's kind of the goal, right? See what these baddies are up to.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure how to do that so much without fighting. Since if you hit your ex 3 times, you're like screwed.
Not if you're on the staff.
How do you get on the staff?
Well, might do you some good to get a little recommendation.
I have just the man to work for you.
No,
He's my eyes and ears.
it needs to be one of
His name
us.
is Buzzy, and he's my roommate.
God damn. It's gonna
Oh,
great.
is that guy that always hovers around the rec room?
Yeah, he's the best.
Oh man, he smells like shit and banana peels.
Yeah, but he smells better now. I'm cleaning. I'm My Fair Ladying him right now.
We'll be the judge of that, okay.
All of his references are super out of date.
Yeah, My Fair Lady, wouldn't that be like a 300-year-old movie?
He doesn't know what you're talking about. Naughty brushes off
Yeah,
what you're saying.
he's doing Devil Wears Prada. I know that's still old, but you definitely have seen that. It's an instant classic.
Of course, I mean, language is kind of verbose, but
Meryl Streep is endless.
No,
Even-
she's definitely dead in this universe.
The biggest issue with
She's a frozen head like Walt Disney.
my snooping is that I only get so much free time between the shifts here. The staff themselves are very much prisoners of our own accord. We just have different requirements we have to meet. And so I'm basically behind this bar at least 16 hours a day.
I mean, that seems like a really great place for Indy to be.
Andrew, can I be honest? The last couple of days I've thought about, is there a way that I could get on the staff? And just have never brought it up.
There have been. It's just nobody's pursued a way to do it.
That's fair.
And so this is me trying to push that in now.
Cool.
Well, no. Could
That was
be.
a good
You don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just saying. When I do get the chance to slip around some of the nooks of this place, even the stuff that I've mapped out, I can't quite find my way into certain areas. I could use a second set of eyes because this place is monitored.
How about a 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th set of eyes?
Spiders.
That's yes, exactly what I meant.
6 sets of eyes.
You think that would make up for my little transgression?
I mean, it's a start. The second thing I would like is some of those musical skills that you have. Like I'd like to maybe pick up some of those.
You just spent like 5 minutes roasting me, and now you want me to teach you?
All you do is call me ketchup packet. It's the least.
Go
even.
flavor a burger, hon. I'm more prone to help this guy out.
Okay, well, help the little short, cranky bitch.
Why are you calling me a bitch all of a sudden?
Oh,
We're-
You were
we're
being
bros.
rude to me 5 seconds ago.
Okay, but I roast people. That's my thing.
It was funny. It was.
Go flavor
So
a
sick of-
burger. I mean, it was funny.
I'm
It's
sorry
so-
saying
It
that
was
to
fun.
people.
Well, go flavor a burger.
I'm just gonna be so confused.
I mean, yeah, I've definitely thought about like trying to get on the staff. So like,
Mhm.
if you have a way for me to get into that,
I'm
I
gonna
do
go.
have a fight to settle tomorrow. But other than that,
I'll tell you what I can do right now. I can go ahead and peruse some of the open slots for tonight. If at any point during the day you guys find yourself in the rec room, I can go ahead and get you some of the information that I learned. Would that make us even?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay. I do
Sounded
apologize
a little
for abandoning
passive-aggressive.
you. I know us total comrades, veterans in arm for so many years here, have built quite the bond towards each other. But you know, here
Is
we
there
are
still beer in there?
in our first fight.
Every time.
Sorry, it had to end like this. Do not tell anybody I'm behind bar, by the way. Thank you.
Okay. I mean, now that I know where you are, I really don't have to like go like screaming about you anymore. I
That's
actually just tell people I was wrong. You're actually not here.
I was about to say, I was excited for you to start singing until you started advertising for me. My God.
I mean, that was kind of my goal, was to try to.
Last thing I want is a
you.
fan club of me popping up here. My goodness.
Mm,
This is the most low maintenance I've been in like the past 5 years. This is amazing.
Yeah, honestly, dear, you look a lot better like this.
If you analyze Nani really bad, his skin is not great underneath all the makeup. He's at least he's honestly over middle age. He's an older dude.
hell yeah.
So he's having his name associated outside might not be something that's great for appearances.
Hell yeah.
You give him a fist bump?
Yeah.
Hostel also looks like shit, so he's really comfortable with that.
What just happened to me?
Call it an indirect kiss.
I look at it. 4 marks? Damn it.
I gave you one? I gave it to you, didn't I? No.
I wish.
It's herpes. He gave you herpes.
That's exactly.
Oh, that's some strong ass herpes.
He
Holy
gave you
shit.
the sif.
The biggest thing that I have been kind of trying to dig for here is who really is kind of pulling the shots around here.
Mhm.
If it is really the bigwig himself, one of the 5 knights, we might be in for a bit of a problem. I can pull my weight in battle, but not against him.
It's actually me. I'm pulling the shots.
Alright, well, I guess I'll catch up with you tomorrow morning.
Why
What's your
don't you
name
make him an earpiece?
I can't just like make them. I can only make 4 at a time. I can only have 4 made.
You know where I am. You don't need no hokey doke toys.
It's hostile, by the way.
Hostile. Naughty.
Yeah, we've met.
Have
like,
they?
Like a couple times.
Yeah.
Was he with you at the?
Yes.
At least once. It
Yeah,
was.
I mean.
I know he doesn't have quite as. I know he doesn't have quite as a sparkly personality as I do.
I feel like I might have known you under a different name.
I called him Chris. I was like, it was just you, Maud, Indy, Chris, and that other little girl there at the time.
Ooh.
Anyways, you know where to find me. He walks out.
Like I just lost a year off my life.
What the fuck was that? Who was that guy again? Oh, good God.
Let's get out of here.
Alright.
As you guys exit the blackened arena hallways, the door quickly starts to shut behind it.
I feel like
I reach back and I grab my hat out.
You grab a snake.
No!
Why do it have to be snakes? Alright, anyway. with that said, you guys are dismissed for the evening.
Yeah, I'll probably go to bed.
Yeah.
Mod, at this time, and so you're going back to your room as well, Hostel? Okay, and you could go with, Mod, over on your end, you
Yeah.
just finished your conversation with Fuzzy, who had departed. He said he was off to go do some errands. Are you simply sticking back and just hanging out at his room for the time being?
How long has it been? Since I arrived at Fuzzy's room, Fuzzy/Hostel's room.
You've
Probably
only
not.
been there for a few minutes.
Yeah, probably not
You had to
very
talk
long.
to him.
Okay.
Had him talk to Hostel for a few, and then Hostel hung up the phone, and then he went off. He ran off.
Gotcha. Cause I was wondering if it'd be realistic in character for me to go back to my room, but not if I think that Indy's still with the fucking hobo man.
Mm-hmm.
How clean is the room?
I mean, not great.
Shit.
No, yeah,
Fuzzy
he
sucks.
tried. It's not as bad, but like it's like putting perfume, like taking a perfume bath. Honestly, it's like the outside of it is better, but its overall foundation of the dirtiness still it's just shit's the
Is
bed,
it
man.
still smell
My
terrible?
guy, it sucks.
Clean as shit and it's still a shit.
Yeah.
It's poop. It's clean poop. Congrats.
Do I have Hostel? Do you remember who all has headsets at this point?
Rest 2, Fisty, and you. Didn't Colonel have one at one point? I think that's
Yeah.
it.
So it's everybody. So is it everybody in the party then?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give a call to Hostel actually,
Okay.
and see what he wants to do about the room situation since Fuzzy's gone.
Okay. You ring Hostel.
Yeah.
This is probably after.
I imagine that this
Our
is after, like, right after you guys leave the arena.
Okay.
Hey, Hostel, what's up?
Just got done talking to someone. I'm headed back to the room now.
Oh, okay. Heads up, I'm in your room.
What?
It's a really long story, but to make a long story short, Indy's shacking up with some like real schlubby looking dude for
yeah.
some reason. I know, good for her, I guess.
I thought he was hot.
What?
Yeah, no, he was fine.
That was Joe Exotic, right?
No,
No.
that doesn't mean he's
Pretty hot.
Oh,
hot.
he was hot. He was,
Was he?
hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
definitely.
Somebody else made up.
I
Joe
know, but he
Exotic.
looked like generally
You
like.
said Joe Exotic. If Joe Exotic maybe like
No, yeah, he said Flynn
like
Rider.
before Joe Exotic
Okay.
deflated
Oh,
maybe.
yeah, Joe Exotic and Flynn Rider. That's what we said.
I'm talking
Like
about
someone like took a pump and stuck it to
Hot Joe Exotic, sure.
shit out of me. Like someone took Joe Exotic and stuck like an air pump in his leg and blew him up.
Oh,
a little
God.
Bit. And he's all filled out, not old looking now. That
God,
would be
this
this guy. Not
Okay.
the mullet or the accent.
So maybe he's not. Maybe he's not schlubby. I just don't. I like just his general like attitude and like fashion sense just rubbed me the wrong way.
His personality might not have been great, but his looks were cultivated to
Okay.
like, lure people in.
All right. Well, anyway, Indy's apparently shacking up with someone. I didn't want to intrude, so I went to your room and Fuzzy let me in. And
Oh, God. How is this side of the room?
okay. So if you're going on like a scale of 1 to 10, like the appearance is maybe like 2 points better, but the smell is static. It has not moved.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, well, okay, I'm on my way.
Okay. Okay.
Is he there?
No, actually, he kind of left when we started talking about maybe getting him into a battle with old Bombshell. I think that if I had to hazard a guess, I think he's going off to win himself some more marks, so that he can fight Bombshell without risking his life.
Did he say where he was going? Or did
No.
he just leave?
He just up and left.
Did you like ask him?
I didn't have time. Oh, and also, I mean, as you know, I almost gave up your identity, and like I was still really, really flustered from that. So
That's fair. Okay, well
that's my bad.
that's okay.
Okay.
Hopefully he's still alive. He might be dead.
Well, that depends. If he loses another mark, he's gone. So he's got to be really careful.
And he's not the type to be careful, so
No.
he might be dead. We don't know.
I don't know. Maybe the stench will kill them before he does.
That's fair.
Anyway, yeah, I'm just hanging out in your room. I'm sorry to say you're gonna come back to another dirty, smelly room again. I'm not touching his shit.
Yeah, don't.
I will probably lose a mark if I go too close to the stink lines.
Yeah, just on
Fries
my
it off
side.
your hand.
It's fine.
Okay, I'll see you in a little bit.
All right.
So you head back to the room now. Okay, excellent. Sadly, right now for Indy is passed out at this moment. We'll cut to you right when we get to morning, though. I promise I'll give you your time
I'm
here.
not worried about it.
But Melody, you make it back to your room, correct? Okay, back to your room. Open the door. Someone is a familiar face is laying in the bed.
Colonel?
It is Colonel. He is tucked over and trying to get some sleep
Everybody do.
right now.
Okay.
Fisty's been asleep all
Yeah,
night.
yeah,
like, all day
Fisty's-
basically.
She's mega
That's right,
depressed.
that's right, okay.
Okay.
Fisty just did her first murder.
I want to go up
That
and
we know
check,
of.
check Colonel's pulse on his neck.
Do a medicine check.
Someone just
for
tossed
me.
a corpse in the bed.
Do a medicine check. We're like, well, this would be awkward if somebody else moved in so quickly, so we'll just put him back here.
Yeah, they said he didn't have any roommates, right? So we'll just.
This Melody chick can't be trusted. She sets fires, so we gotta keep.
That's right, she does. It's her.
What'd you get?
6.
You touch his neck and it wakes him up.
Okay. I thought I was gonna not find his pulse and then he was dead.
No, you were just too rough. You just
I just go in
you
and-
grab his neck and it sends him into like a trauma like shake from Fisty. He goes, ah! And he like reaches for his neck
I assume.
Hey,
as he does this.
Hey, you're good. You're good. I was just making sure you were like alive.
His
in
big
this
shiny
bed.
forehead rolls around to you.
Is
Oh.
standing with hands still on his neck? Like, you're
Melody.
fine.
Oh, it's you. Okay.
You're back already. What happened in medical?
I woke up. That's what happened. They were, basically I woke up and they let me leave.
Did you walk into the light? Was there a light? Did you see God? What's it like?
No, but it was.
Andrew, what's the afterlife?
What is it? Did you ask him what it means?
It felt like I had blinked. Honestly. Like, I was with Fisty. She was putting me to sleep and I woke up at the medical bay. Go to sleep.
FYI, Fisty's super not okay after that.
Well, considering my current status on my marks right now, I can see why.
I'm gonna look at his hand. What's his current status?
There are 2 on there.
I don't think Fisty won.
That's strange.
We're
I'm not entirely confident on what the process is for winning the marks yet.
I think the reason she didn't win one was because you guys were in league.
You think so? That wouldn't surprise me. I mean, we all kind of did show up, the 6 of us at the same time. I feel like they would know that we were together.
I don't think we're allowed to throw the fights. I think we have to play the game.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I'll throw the fight. I won't do that again. I won't throw the fight.
It's
He looks down.
It's
He
okay.
looks down.
It's okay, buddy. You did the right thing. Also,
She's just so fast. What the hell?
She's really all she does is work out. She has to be good at. She has to be good at it. I mean, she's constantly sweating or damp. Like,
Ugh.
also, we found Notamix.
You did?
Yeah,
Oh, what's that rat bastard doing?
he's bartending.
While we're getting strangled to death?
That was basically my reaction.
That son of a...
Yeah, he's been spreading shit about me too.
Oh. What about... Why?
Don't say it.
I don't know what it was. I've just been hearing people around the...
Don't say it. I have this much more patience for it.
Wait, are you the?
Put-
I won't say it.
Okay, just don't say it. Like, we're cool right now, and like I really can't have you screw that up with a single word. He said he was getting into working for them to try to like get some insider advantage. I think he's gonna try to get Hostile working there too.
Oh, really?
Maybe he can get you to work there so you don't have to get strangled to death again.
Oh, that'd be a. You know what? It might be a good idea that we met Nody here. Oh,
I mean,
that's
I'm
a
a little
relief.
like annoyed that I met him here.
Well, I mean, we knew he was here. At least he didn't ditch out.
He made a ketchup martini. Like,
You are a ketchup packet.
What did I just say? I don't want to slap you in the face after you just died.
I've been wondering
So, like, don't
who all
push
these thugs were talking about.
When they were talking about it, like, did they seem like intimidated? Like,
No, they said that you sang. You said that you something about your singing. I don't think I should bring that up. Give me a.
Okay, did you get their names? Because I'm trying to fight some fuckers.
Give me a quick perception check, Melody.
Oh my god, if you do PvP against these dudes.
That was a nat 20 for a 22. What?
A natural 20.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I see God himself.
All
God
right.
herself, excuse me.
In the midst of your conversation with Colonel here, you hear a kind of shuffling sound that sounds like it's coming from the pocket where you keep your radio stone from.
Okay.
Like the sound of just like shuffling, just coming like a really
Like it's like vibrating?
like something's rubbing up against it, basically.
Okay, I'm gonna take it out.
Okay, and that's all it sounds like, the sound of shuffling, basically.
So like that sound's coming from it?
And as you're listening to it, you also begin to hear footsteps. And it's not coming from your stone.
It's in the room?
It's not. Very, very quiet, unrushed footsteps. Slowly making your way towards the door.
I'm really nervous.
And then you hear a knock.
Oh shit.
Wait, people?
Oh my god.
I hate that. Is there people on my door?
There it is.
Oh look.
You get up to answer it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm so scared.
This is terrifying.
I don't like that knock that just happened.
Into the door.
Oh my
You made someone get in this room?
Who the fuck is here?
I'm so cold.
Have you been in there?
I've been back there for like 2 hours.
Oh my god.
I'm shaking.
Out of every room you get to put
I
you in.
know.
God, I'm
Well,
so
we were
sorry.
also
told her.
thinking like the
What?
closet.
Why did you put her in here?
Because like
Because
people
usually
go in there all
use
the
the
time for the bathrooms.
Tell us about. Well, no, if the bathroom
like,
was broken, I would be upset.
Yeah.
Scary.
Let me go.
I know that was. I was like that knock.
It was
sounded
an
like
actual
actually
knock.
came
Yeah.
from
I was like,
somewhere.
he didn't press a button.
Is this a lump? Are
You're
you
like,
making
is there
me
someone
think it's a
here?
lump?
I was so confused. Damn it.
Like,
Fucking
That's
conniving.
that's the scariest
What's that,
I've
Mike?
ever been.
Yes, Michael?
I said I was terrified.
Yeah.
I was like, when you gonna
Sorry to scare you, Michael.
like, what kind of horror?
Oh my god, your shirt.
It's my favorite.
She wants the dick and dick. That's what it says.
The dice and the dragon.
I want the dick and the donuts.
Dick in the Donuts!
Yeah.
It's my band
God.
name.
Okay, but
Dick in the Donut.
but riddle me
Jesus.
Dick in
this.
the
But yes,
I was
the door
told
is
that I was
actually.
inspired.
What?
I would eat that.
There is actually someone on the other side of that door.
Oh, we
God
got
damn it,
donuts
Mike.
at home.
They're like
being a good
grape
sport,
fruit
CJ.
I know exactly
Shaking,
what
I was
that
so
is, and I'm
excited.
really upset.
Oh my god, we need to watch that.
We need to do that actually.
No.
CJ will be
And all,
guest starring with us here.
and all he's
Yay!
thinking is,
Oh.
man, I could have been fucking a grapefruit this whole time.
Oh my god.
Oh! Jesus Christ! I always forget about that fucking video, and someone reminds me.
Oh, man.
You're
How
welcome.
could you ever forget?
I try to scrub it from my brain, and then it comes back.
What? Scrub what?
The grapefruit video. Yeah! God damn it!
It's just so nonchalant.
You ever grapefruit Jaman? I'll
It's
show you
so
how to grapefruit
unexpected.
Jaman.
John is dead.
I hate it.
Hi, CJ.
Have you eaten dinner? Are you okay?
I
Did
mean,
you
we
eat
shaking
water?
from, like, the anticipation. I was like, oh, this is it.
Tried to speak up a little bit when
So
I
much
got to
lead
it.
up. No,
I thought you were like sending her a message or something to signal her.
No, it's just verbal cue.
Oh, that makes me want to do theater.
No.
It's such a theater thing. I like it.
I know.
He just looked so intense. I was like, I swear to God, if you bring me over there and you do like one of those like jump scare things,
I was waiting for someone
You
to
were
come out of
really
the
straight
laundry
faced
room.
too.
I know. It's
Good
like,
job.
I really wish you would have had it up on the screen where I look through the peephole and then it like zooms in and just CJ's face and then she steps around the corner. That would have been really funny.
Were you in on it, Kayla? Or did you?
No.
Oh.
No one knew.
Holy
Oh,
shit!
that was brilliant.
Yeah, when I came
That's
over
awesome.
The second you left for your run, CJ came in basically.
Andrew's
We've
like,
been
oh,
hanging
she
out
went for a
since.
run. I was like, I know, I was on the phone with her. I'm on my way right now.
Brilliant.
See, my codependence is really helpful.
So great.
Okay, awesome. Is there a specific way you'd like to describe yourself, or I can just pick off of the page?
What do I see when I look through my
Kayla
Yeah.
opens the door and
There's
there's
no
this
people.
person in here who's like,
There's
so
no
here's
door.
here's my character sheet, like.
There's no peephole in this door.
Baron!
There's no.
I don't really
Doorknob and a metal plate. I've never
Thing
described a
over here.
peephole ever.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think I made her like a certain like height. I'd say she's probably like 5'5", 5'6". She has red hair and like a side bun. Kind of plain features. Slim build. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah. The individual is waiting there for you at the doorway.
Human?
Yes, human.
Human, yes. So then you open the 07.
Yeah, I'll open the door.
And so she's like holding like this stone in her hand and this piece of paper, and she's like, I received this on my pillow, and so I'm here to find out who you are.
Oh my god.
It's the lump.
CJ is love.
CJ is
Great.
lump.
CJ's life, CJ's lump.
Andrew was like telling me everything that happened. I was like, ooh, I want to be the roommate. And then we finally get to the end of it, and he's like, you're the roommate.
That worked out so well. Holy shit.
I'm gonna like poke my head out so I don't say anything. I'm gonna poke my head out and see if there's anyone else in the hallway.
So has CJ been like hiding in the closet for all of these sessions?
Yeah.
No.
No.
All of them.
Just tonight.
I'm about to say, it's been a really hard time getting to this session. I've had to apologize to her so much these last 2 weeks.
Andrew
I
thought
didn't
we'd be there a
notice the
lot
pot in
earlier.
there. Oh my god.
Yeah, her lying ass. She's like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to answer the phone because I'm hanging out with Richard tonight, and I may be already with him.
Yep.
I may be already in your basement, so I can probably not answer the phone.
I was like, okay, put everything on silent.
Oh my god, she's such a hoe. She won't answer my call.
You did not call me.
I know, I'm just kidding. Okay,
Alright, back to the
no,
action.
yeah, I
Sorry.
poke my head out and look around her to see if there's anyone in the hallway.
She would be alone.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately like grab your shirt and just yank you into the room and shut the door.
Girl's like, ah! Oh god! 2 girls!
I know this is really exciting for you. You've probably never seen 2 women at once before.
What?
We're not gonna count Indy and Fisty because they're kind of like their own situation. I need you to stay calm. He died today, so he's kind of in a weird place.
I hold out my hand. Same, man.
Just in case you were curious, I do have 2 older sisters, so I'm not uncomfortable.
Okay. Not completely anyway.
He shakes your hand. The name's Colonel.
Colonel.
Yes.
We like to call him the Colonel.
Like Colonel.
It's no, Colonel, please.
Like
She
a-
got me murdered today, by the way.
Popcorn.
It
What?
wasn't me.
You clicked the button! You clicked it! You!
Okay, I thought we talked about like.
You
raising
murdered
our
me!
races. I thought we talked about raising our.
I'm trying to be not the bad guy here. Okay, apologies.
Okay.
I died. How come I'm not the victim somehow?
Hey, the Colonel, this might be like a really good time for you to like, just lay
Don't
down,
say the Colonel!
Like, take a sleeping pill.
I was trying to sleep. Now things are happening. Now I'm interested.
I know.
My blood sugar's really high. I gotta.
You were trying. I know he vibrates up here, and it doesn't really ever grow on you. But I mean, he's my roommate. I don't have a whole lot of it.
That's so mean. I trained you people. Fine.
No.
You know what? You guys have your conversation.
No.
Okay.
So.
He goes back to his bed. It kind of lays back down.
Sorry to pull you in here, but we're not really supposed to have people in our rooms, and I literally burned for that already once, so I'm gonna not.
It's a good one.
Literally.
Shut up.
Burn.
No one's talking to you, the Colonel.
Baron.
But yeah, we're trying to get.
Everybody.
I was trying to get to know everyone around here and your roommates with our friend, and she's.
Oh, the one that's been crying for like 2 days?
Yeah, she's not like the sharpest crayon in the box.
The sharpest
Pick
tool
up
in
what
the
I'm
shed.
putting down, but she's really sweet. And so, like, when we asked her if she had a roommate, she said no because she hadn't actually seen your face before. So I thought I would just take the initiative to try to figure out who you were on my own.
That's fair. I mean, I also did try to introduce myself, but she was pretty out of sorts.
Yeah, we didn't mention this, but she actually killed the Colonel.
Okay.
Don't let that deflect her previous actions. She is the catalyst.
Listen,
the gasoline on the
there's
flame.
No point.
The match.
There's no point in like pointing fingers, casting blame.
Now let's not argue about who killed.
The point is that you're awake now. You didn't walk into the light. You didn't.
Come back to me when you die. Ugh.
Shit.
I hope
He turns the other direction.
I never see
Okay.
any of this again when I die. But that's a whole different issue. But yeah, so thanks for coming by. I'm Melody. Sorry. I know I just put the little like music note on the end of the note, so it was kind of like
Everybody.
Yeah, she never learned how to write her name.
I have a really low intelligence score if you didn't notice.
She
so
says
I
in
don't
character.
Really know how to
Oh.
write. I have a -1 to intelligence, so I never really knew how to write.
It's like, I'm all snark and no brains.
But yeah, so Melody, that's.
Ember.
I mean, I don't really know if we have room for another redhead in this group. But
It's gonna be a tomato sandwich up in this bitch.
It's more like a.
It's gonna
I'd
be
say
a-
like a dark strawberry.
Instead of ketchup
So it's-
packet, it's gonna be
so
ketchup
it's
drop.
not
A jam and
straight
jam
up
sandwich.
Oh,
like,
ketchup and strawberries.
Ariel red.
Let me see.
Jam and jelly.
I love the idea of a jam and jelly sandwich.
Delicious.
So much gravy.
Ketchup jam.
Okay.
Yeah, I need the name show to me.
I will.
Reminds me, I've got some plum butter in the
Yeah,
fridge
it's
at
more like
home.
an orange. Like red.
It's like apple butter except with plum.
How old does she
It's really
look?
good.
She, what do we say? She's 18 at least.
You're pretty young still. Yeah.
18 at least. She could be
Yeah.
anywhere from 18 to 100.
I'm
Oh,
also
man.
18.
Okay. Yeah, because like
Sweet.
doing with like the whole thing in Andrew's role.
I really needed another young friend.
Everybody else.
Old. Okay, not
that old.
really. But everyone looks at me like I'm a child, so.
You are the youngest.
Very.
I think when people are very obsessed with making sure people know that they're older, they're probably a child.
You're not here.
You've got
I'm
the
very intuitive.
You've got the McLovin license built.
We just hear it on the stone.
System
It's
25,
very
okay?
interesting.
25, McLovin.
Oh, she's an organ donor.
There's one name. Okay. But yeah, I guess I really didn't want like a whole lot more other than to introduce ourselves. I like to ask for you to like keep an eye out on Fisty because as you can tell, she's a sensitive little bean. Don't be concerned if she's damp. That's just kind of her thing.
Damn.
Yeah, she like steps in the shower with all of her clothes on. I don't know if it's because she thinks that's how you shower, or if she just isn't good at planning ahead, or she just likes it. I haven't really taken the time to ask her about it, which I guess makes
Just
me.
add a character here is because she forgets to bring extra clothes with her when she works out. So she thinks that washes her clothes too.
Excellent.
Gross.
That's nice clarification. I was always curious.
No, I think you actually said that the very first time, but you said that as Michael, and so I don't think Melody would know that. She just saw Fisty for the first time and she was dripping wet.
Yeah, now Fisty has never explained this to anybody, but also nobody has ever asked Fisty when she's wet.
That's true. I've been curious,
personally
but
prefer not to know why she's wet because I feel like I'm not emotionally ready for the answer.
I just like it.
But yeah, actually, what brings you here to fight? Like glory, the feeling of bones breaking under your fist.
Imprisonment. I was forced into this
Oh,
with
that's
my friend.
Shit, man.
Well, I guess I don't know if he'd consider himself my friend, but we're both sort of pushed into this.
what's your friend's name?
Davey. I've been looking for him and I can't find him.
Oh, okay. So we actually, yeah, Davey.
You know
He's great. He's
not much of a talker.
no, he's a sweet kid. Such an idiot. Okay.
Did you say Davy?
Melody thinks
Yeah.
she's bored.
Colonel snaps up from bed.
I think the Colonel is in love with Davy.
No! Davy is my coworker.
At was it GBB?
Yeah. How do you know Davy?
Well, I was back in the city during this festival, and like some shit went down, and I met like the owner of that bar, Glorious.
You know Glorious?
Yeah, I fought with him.
Wait! I know you! You were the one trying to get into the bar when we closed up!
Yeah. Oh, you're the dude that was trying to block me, right?
You were the
Oh,
one that
fuck.
busted in after we escorted everyone out!
Just trying to talk to your boss, man.
What are you doing here? How did you
Got
guys get captured?
So, I was trying to talk to your boss to get somebody to come help me to chase after these dudes in like silver coats or whatever. And I needed help lifting this manhole, so I came back to get Glorious, and he gave me Davy, and so we ran into a trap.
Gloria's really likes to like
Showboat?
delegate.
Oh.
I mean that too. No, he really likes to delegate responsibility, so
I know,
he
dude owes
doesn't
me
have
$5.
to do it. I mean, I think you have bigger problems than $5.
I'm just saying.
Just throwing that out there.
Saying.
Well, so if you're a prisoner, how are your marks?
I show you. I have 3,
Okay.
but I will explain. I fought a centipede with another dude that I met. It was really
Like
weird.
a centipede or like a
a huge like monster.
I was afraid of that.
And I got like poisoned, but we won. But then on the way to the infirmary, I just blacked out. And then I woke up and I still had 3 marks. But my guy told me that I was down to 2, and then I got 1 again. And I don't know why.
I mean, this place is pretty twisted,
Mhm.
and
So wait, you have some connection to the people that brought you here. How did you? Why were you chasing these people?
They were actually chasing me, and then it turned into a scuffle, and so I fought them, and I was gonna knock out the last one, but he got away.
So like these people, if they were able to bring you, they had some sort of connection to this place. And you said you found these people in the city?
Yeah.
What?
They were like in an alley behind the bar, like talking about like a crate or some shit. Talking like they were tracking somebody down. But I don't know who they were talking about. And I got this weird fucking message like on my phone. I don't know.
Okay.
Beforehand.
I got 19 on insight because I'm trying to figure out if you're like being legitimate or not.
Oh yeah, everything I say is the truth.
I almost Caleb basically knows that, but I feel like
No, you're good.
Melanie
Comes off
knows.
very genuine. She has no reason to lie right now.
So, okay, well, in that case, I feel like you should know that we're all here to kind of gain information and try to, break down this place, basically. We brought, I don't know if you listen to music or not.
I mean, I have ears.
Okay, but like
Go out of my-
recreationally
go out of my way.
listen to music.
Not so much, but
Well, the famous artist Notamix, he's here with us. That's kind of like he came kind of with us, but if he's actually with us, that's kind of I'm still deciding, I guess. But he's supposed to be really powerful, and so that'll help. The Colonel was actually his replacement because we thought Notamix like ditched out on us.
he was in the city.
Yes, he came via one of our guys, the sort of like father figure of our group. He just like blindly gave him a pass to this place, without any kind of.
I'm right here.
No.
By the way.
No, the Colonel. We've been over this. You're like the baby of the group. Maud is the father of the group.
Daddy Maud.
Anyway, the
This place
Colonel
precise.
really looks up to me
I don't think
Like a-
that's correct.
like
You're a murderer.
like a parent.
You murdered me. I died.
We know. We get it. You come back after you die. Calm down.
This is.
He gets really, really upset when he gets woken up.
Yeah, when I die, I'm
When
upset.
he-
Yeah, it's upsetting when my life gets
You
jeopardized.
said it was like you blinked.
Whatever.
You
It
really
was.
downplayed it. Okay, anyway. We all die someday.
We all die.
Good one.
So you don't have to fight tomorrow then, if because has it been
I've fought 2 days in a row. And I've
Okay.
fought since I've got here, so.
okay? So you should be good. Ignore hit the X tomorrow, and I can introduce you to everyone else. I'm hoping once Misty knows that the Colonel isn't dead anymore, that she'll feel a little bit better about killing him, because that's honestly why she's really upset. And then hopefully she'll be ready to meet you. Also, like, don't be personally offended that we've been calling you the lump the entire time, because she just saw that there was a lump in her bed and that it just kind of stuck.
In my bed.
Yeah, in your bed.
Okay.
In the other bed in her room.
That's fair.
I don't know. Recalling stories that Visty's told me is kind of like trying to put those letters on the fridge in some kind of order, but you only have one of each letter, so you just kind of have to like
Never had
piece
those in my
stuff.
house.
I had never really had a house. I'm just
It's fair. We're on opposite
throwing
sides of
noodles off the
spectrum.
wall. Okay. But yeah, so I'm gonna actually rock the Colonel to sleep, so we can meet up in the morning.
Don't
for
bother.
coffee
Your
at the
conversation's
rec
already
room.
boring me to death.
But yeah, we can meet tomorrow in the rec room if you want in the morning.
Sure.
Cool. Thanks for stopping by, and you can keep the rock.
Yeah, what's up with this thing?
Oh, we've got
I don't know what it does.
Just heard whispering, like what?
we've got we've got a really cranky small dude in our group, and he can make these. They kind of work like phones, sort of like walkie-talkies.
Okay.
I mean it rocks, I guess.
Puns. That's how this is gonna go.
No, it felt wrong.
You
when I
lose
said
inspiration for that.
It felt wrong when I said it, to be honest. So,
Next roll is
You are
disadvantaged.
now uninspired.
I take 1 point of psychic damage.
But yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna poke my head out first, make sure nobody's in the hallway.
There is nobody of interest. It's getting kind of late, and so you wouldn't
Okay.
see anybody.
Stay to the shadows. Push you out.
With that, Ember, you're dismissed off to your room. You simply descend back down the trail of elevators down to the 3rd floor again. All right. Getting back down to the 3rd floor, you open up 3A33. Back up to Fisty's room where she lay solemnly asleep. You're left to your devices.
So, Fisty, you're still asleep?
Yeah.
Oh, just that
Yeah,
way.
Yeah.
never asleep.
Okay.
She's like, Fisty.
I'll just wait till morning. I'll go to sleep.
Let her sulk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably
with that
asleep,
and everything in mind, unless you, Hostile would at this point be back.
Yeah.
Finally arriving back at your room with Maud waiting there in the room of half filth.
I'll
Yeah.
walk in and be like, "You can have the bed," and I like go curl up in the shower.
Okay, wait, just a second.
Oh.
I have a really important question to ask you before you do that.
What's up?
So, we've got Fuzzy's pile of rancid garbage. I have a flame.
No, we are not lighting things on fire.
I would do it again. It's so bad.
No, we are not lighting Fuzzy's things on fire. I'm microlating him. That's gonna be a backwards step.
God damn it. It's so bad.
It's really bad, but like,
Okay.
it's fine.
Okay, you're probably right. It's probably not worth a mark, even if I die in my sleep from the fumes. Okay, all right. I'm gonna try my best to go to sleep. I'm sleeping in your bed. I'm not touching his bed.
No, you're not asleep. You're gonna sleep in my bed.
That's yes, please.
All right.
Then I go curl up in the shower.
You
Okay,
go
and I curl up in Hostel's
Both of you
bed.
give me a con save while you guys.
Oh
do this.
God. Okay.
Or just being in the room with him.
They could have been drugs. You don't know.
17.
17.
Just a
Okay.
second.
You need my watch? I have a dice on my watch.
No, I've got a dice here. Oh, yeah, let's see.
I got a dice here.
What's my constitution? I've got a 13.
Okay.
13.
The stench makes it difficult to pass. You're further away from it, so you're fine.
But also I've slept here.
Yeah,
already, so.
You finally manage to drift off just as you hear the door slam open.
Jesus.
Okay.
Who's there?
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it.
Shut your fucking mouth, Tolly. Why are you still here?
Did I hear that too?
I thought I told you my room
Sure.
is...
You're just in the tub.
Fuzzy, what the fuck?
Oh, it's a slumber party, is it?
I thought I told you to clean your room.
I call the top bunk.
Clean your room.
There's no
Fuzzy.
top bunk.
Fuck yourself.
You bitch.
Fuck yourself.
Fuzzy, I told you to clean your room. What the fuck is it?
Look how clean it is.
It's
I could eat
garbage.
off this floor. Quivering puss.
It's garbage.
No, look at this. Look.
Yeah,
Where's the
look.
garbage? Point at the garbage, dick. I don't see any garbage.
All of this.
Look. This is clothes. Clothes gets put on the ground.
That's clothes? That's a banana peel.
Yes, and Kyle. We don't say no in improv.
It's all
I don't know where this came from. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Bullshit, Fuzzy.
I swear someone's been eating in this room.
Yeah, probably you.
Are you saying you call me a liar?
Do you even own a trash can?
Call me the big round ass legs and call me a liar?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have eaten something here and there.
Give me a perception check, both of you.
Both of us? Okay.
11.
Let me check my
Okay.
modifier. Nice. It's 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle, you would have been able to notice this,
Yeah.
but Fuzzy walked in with a limp.
Oh. Hey, Fuzzy, you're kind of hobbling there.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't doing that when you left.
Well, don't worry. It's not the way you think it is.
What
I'm
happened?
straight, by the way.
What? What does that have to do with anything?
You'd like to know, wouldn't you?
Fuzzy, what did you do?
Signed up for a competition.
What kind of competition? Are you gonna get yourself killed?
Does it matter?
Yes!
Okay, fine. I signed up for the Midnight Challenge.
A midnight
What the fuck
challenge.
is a midnight challenge?
There's different time schedules for the appointments and whatnot that goes on here, okay? At 11 o'clock this evening, there was another challenge battle that I attended.
Okay, so does that explain the hobble?
I might have stepped in a bear trap.
Let me see your hand.
It's still good.
He hands it out, and sure enough, there's 2 marks.
Oh my god.
Now, Fuzzy, don't spend those on cigarettes. You gotta save one for...
For the man! The man! The man!
Tell me right now,
What?
Mr. Chris, does your dick touch your own asshole?
Sometimes.
Oh, damn. Fuzzy.
It's like an inverse
He's gonna roll an
erection.
insight check on you here.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike.
I'm so dizzy.
I guess you're not lying.
His dick does, in fact.
You're
touch
lucky
his
I
own
don't want to
asshole.
see you prove it.
Yeah, you are.
How about you, numbnuts?
What, does my dick touch my asshole?
Can you touch your dick to your asshole?
Why does
I
this-
can't
this is what
say
he
I've
wants to
ever
do.
tried it.
There's nothing.
I'm trying to pick up the men from the boys in this room here. I have the right to criticize me on my decisions.
Okay, so you got a mark, but also now you're in this midnight challenge.
I passed the midnight challenge.
Oh, you passed the midnight. I thought,
It
okay.
got out at midnight.
I was confused.
It's
Okay.
over.
Well, that's weird. Why is it called it? Never mind.
Higher level.
Oh, okay, so, why do you look at me
Tired.
Like,
He just squint is barely
like that? He
awake.
just fucking passes out of the village. Just tired.
Alright,
I'm
Fuzzy.
hurt. I'm tired. I want to go to fucking bed.
Fuzzy, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't spend that mark on cigarettes, or else when you fight bombs...
No, no, shut up!
You already said it, didn't you?
No!
I swear you already said it.
No, I haven't. I've been hiding
He did
it.
not say his name yet. He said your name.
Well, then I probably wouldn't have said that.
You're gonna retcon it, damn it! Oh,
Yeah,
that was such a funny way to reveal it.
that would have been like the inverse of what I did last session.
Right.
You sure you want to retcon it? You can if you want. I'll let you. If you really
Yeah.
want to.
Because I don't think
Okay.
Hasa would have said anything.
That's fine. Yeah.
Because you had remembered that.
You go, no!
I didn't want
Yeah.
to say
Now
that
you get
again.
now you see what it feels like, Kyle.
Kyle.
Yeah, Anyway,
Listen.
I'm not
you
sure if
keep
that's.
that mark. By the end of the day tomorrow, I'll tell you the guy's name, and then you can fight him the next day.
Who's gonna buy my cigarettes?
You have like 2 packs.
Find them. Show me where they are. Show me them.
He holds it up an empty bottle.
God damn it, Fuzzy.
Find the cigarettes, bitch.
You'll last for 1 day.
He gives you the most look like, are you fucking high? Look.
What did you just say to me?
What would you rather
Hostile.
do? What would you rather do? Fight this guy or smoke cigarettes?
I wanna snorkel out of this guy's insides. That's
yeah,
what
so
I wanna do.
Don't smoke cigarettes tomorrow, and then you can fight him.
Fuzzy, I will buy you cigarettes if you can wait until after your tussle with him.
Fuck you.
Okay, offer rescinded.
Oh, wait, are you actually staying over?
Yeah.
Why?
You
You ain't bunking with me.
Well, no, I'm. Okay, so my room is indisposed at the moment.
Why? What's going on?
One of my colleagues who also happens to be my roommate is shacking up with. Do you remember? I mean, this is like Asian history at this point, but you know that guy Joe Exotic, the guy who like.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you talking about Diego?
Talking about who?
Diego!
Diego?
Yeah, that shyster.
I like the idea.
Oh, she
of
didn't go to
Joe
bed with him,
Exotic.
shit, did she?
It's
I'm impressed that you even know, but yeah, for sure.
Oh, you can kiss her mark goodbye.
What do you mean?
Oh yeah, he's a thief.
What do you mean a thief? He steals people's marks?
Yeah, drugs you up, convinces you to give it to him.
I'm gonna leave. I need to go back to my room.
You need backup?
cock block. Jesus.
Do you wanna come?
I'll come.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to leave and go back to my room.
Well, I'm coming too.
No.
Oh Jesus Christ!
You clean.
Everyone go back.
No, you clean. I'll go
Leave.
with him.
Okay. Wait.
Tony's my friend now. Hostile.
Clean your room.
Hostile.
He's doing the air quotes. Like,
Yeah, that's
trying
right.
to
That's right.
fuck with him.
Hostile. Yeah. That's like.
Clean your room and I'll buy you cigarettes tomorrow morning.
Why are you my mom and dad?
Both.
Because you need it.
Mom and Dad, tobacco suppliers.
I love when my mom and dad do
Okay, fine.
I'll buy you cigarettes if your room's clean tomorrow morning.
You're telling me everything now.
Right.
Sits back
If
in
your
his
room
bed.
is clean. No, clean.
I'm waiting. I'm getting my breath. Okay, my leg hurts.
Clean.
I just stepped in a bear trap. Dumbass. I'm in pain.
I'm the dumbass. You stepped in a bear trap.
I
I'm
didn't-
the dumbass.
It's like bear traps moved. Okay, it wasn't like I meant to
Yeah,
step in it.
okay. The bear traps moved and you cleaned.
I hope Diego has a foursome with you guys. Okay. Hope you guys have a great time.
All right, bye, Fuzzy.
Fuck you.
All right. Yeah. Let's go back and make sure Indy's okay.
That's awesome.
Okay, so you guys are making your way up there?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
I feel like we'd go pretty fast.
I don't know if any of you actually bumped into Diego while you were at the club. Did any of you actually
I don't
pay
think
attention to Diego?
Oh, God, I don't think so.
Then you might not recognize him as he passes by the room on the way
Shit.
out.
Shit.
Because like,
because
the
I
only person
told-
that messed with him, and she basically made out without talking
Boy,
to
did I
anybody
mess
there.
with him.
That's
the
true.
biggest problem with how Indy made off here.
Because I did tell Fuzzy what he looked like, but Maud didn't know what he looked like. That was just me.
So you kind of know. Okay.
Not
Should we
really.
roll some sort of perception?
Yeah, give me some rolls here. Give me perception on your way back up. Then I want to see. Oh.
Andrew, can you hand me my computer back?
10.
It's got my dice in it.
This?
Yeah. Well, actually, just.
That's a 12 on
Okay.
perception for
12?
Maud.
Is this it? Yeah. 12.
Okay.
This is the first time that
Because no one is actually like,
Seen
especially
him.
in like the darkness of the rec room, it would have had to have been easy.
That makes sense.
But yeah, you get to Indy's room.
Shit. Before we go in, I really need to pee. I'm gonna be right back. I know it's a moment of suspense. I gotta go.
we got a pink.
Sorry, Andy. You couldn't roll better on perception to get you your mark back.
Oh, don't worry. She's gonna get her mark back.
I will be back. I'm gonna get myself a drink.
Good luck, my
And
guy.
if we're taking a second, there, we'll also get some ice cream.
I will make another beverage.
Kayla, can I borrow another ice cream? Can you DoorDash ice cream?
Possible.
I think so.
I have crown
No,
roll.
it's after 8 o'clock. If I eat after 8 o'clock, I'm gonna feel like shit.
See, what I was thinking is,
Chit and chat.
or is
Chip
popcorn
and chat.
sounded really good.
Chat with Chet and Chip.
What?
Have you read the book for book club?
It's a lot.
Been on page 7 for like a month.
It's a lot.
I have asked me like every time we get together, I'm just like, it's sitting on my table right where I left it.
It's
I was listening to you guys like talk about it earlier. I was like, oh, okay, good to know.
Oh, that's what happens. Okay. It's
Like,
so
oh,
hard to
neat.
read.
I'm still in the castle, and then
Oh god.
the thing with like the spell or whatever that the chicks
That narrows it down.
she like snuck in their room to do this spell on this like warding or whatever, and it was like already broken or whatever. Like that's. And then it goes to this other person who's like, well, that woman on the inside must have taken care of it, and that's exactly where I'm at.
Great. It's gonna be interesting Thursday talking about it. I'm gonna need somebody, like I'm gonna finish it, because I'm pretty close to being done, but I'm gonna need somebody to explain it to me.
You have Bandy explain it to you.
Perfect. 'Cause, wow. Like I know what's going on, but I'm not convinced that I know who all of the characters are. There's so many
Keep
characters.
going. I don't know if I'll have to.
Is that Halo Top Vanilla Bean?
Hell yes.
That stuff is
Halo Top
so
Vanilla Bean.
good.
I was trying so hard not to pop was in there because like my ass.
That's
would
my
start
that's
to
my
break up.
indie folk rock
I was like-
fan. Halo Top Vanilla
Actual flavor.
And then
Frozen
my butt
dessert.
started falling asleep and my legs, and I was like, I gotta move,
Ooh,
but I
you
don't
get
want to like
another
muscle
mixed
the
drink.
About to pour that.
I probably would have
Cap.
just assumed it was a cat.
Like an
Do
asshole.
it.
We got Crown Apple.
Hey,
We do.
you got me a beer.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We've got some of that crapple.
We got-
Don't talk about my crapple like that.
Crapple is so good.
Crab apple.
I don't want to steal your booze. I have beer.
Also, you have to drive home.
If you make me drink all of that, you will be
I drove
responsible for
here.
my debt.
And you're not drinking any alcohol.
How many times have I driven here and back?
Only like once.
How many times have you driven here and back?
At least
0
once.
times.
Nailed it.
Whatever.
I don't know why that's relevant.
Okay.
Before we restart, I want to ask you, Andrew.
What's up?
Do you think a 12 would be enough that Hostel and I at least like perceived that we were passing this guy and like maybe saw what he looked like, even if we didn't recognize him at all?
Yeah, you would definitely have noticed someone and passed by and would be able to like kind of keep that image in your brain for
Okay.
sure.
So I should describe him in very great
Hostile
detail.
with the
Well, let's
Barely.
wait until we get
Barely
there.
was too
I'm
angry to
drugged.
be able to like keep that in
Indy's
focus.
like
We'll see.
in the
I have a
shape
feeling
Because you guys'
Yes.
current mindset is like he's in
It
there right
leans a
now
little
messing
to
her
the
up.
left.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to do some throws to see if you can actually describe him. If we can wake you
I'm
up.
gonna be like this. Wow.
They're like, you
Exactly,
have a really
exactly,
Good time. She's
yeah.
asleep.
I'm gonna be like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm missing a mark. I don't know.
Okay, so we arrive at the door. I'd like to like put my ear to the door and see if I can like hear
Full perception
anything,
for
because
soft
like
on the door.
I would like to know if I can hear moaning.
Listening in,
yeah,
you can roll a perception.
I'll roll perception
Does
for
Indy
sex
moan in her
sounds.
sleep anyway.
She's
And
going-
she's
yeah.
like,
She's laying there going,
"Ah!"
ah! Sorry, I
God.
snored. Did you guys hear that? I snore really bad.
I really hope that's how I snore.
Dante's like,
I was nodding before I heard fully what you were saying.
that could be
So-
hard. It could be bad though, because what if she just falls asleep during like a hot moment, and he doesn't know if you're like.
If that sound comes out of anyone's mouth during sex, I don't think you're like, ooh, this is hot.
That's
That-
good.
What is like the turtle noise and like
Okay, I did
And
my.
that's better.
Turtle video.
Oh, by the way, I've got a video from Tanganyika when we went there a couple weeks ago. There were like 3 turtles fucking at the same time. They were all going. They were all going. Ugh.
That's the best kind of entertainment.
God, that video
Anyway,
got me.
that was a waste of a nat 20.
That 20 on the freaking listen. You don't hear anything,
Yeah, I better not.
dumbass.
Okay, I opened my own door.
Oh god.
I opened my own door.
I'm like walking in with like a firebolt ready to go.
Oh, this is your room. Oh, thank God.
Yes, it's my
I was
room.
about to say, you're like, I don't know how these dumbasses are gonna get in.
Yeah, no, it's my room.
I'm sitting here like, why? I forget.
Go check out my room.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're gonna open up.
I opened
She
my
is
own door.
splayed out on the ground.
Shit,
You didn't even have the decency to put me in my
Put your
damn bed.
clothes
Fuck
on,
you,
guys.
Diego.
She's not naked.
I was gonna say,
Not
I don't think they
naked.
got that far.
Just because a boob fell out on the way down doesn't mean she's completely.
Yeah, she's not naked. She has her horn covers on.
Horn covers.
So like
Stuck on my
socks.
tail.
Socks for your horns.
I'm gonna try to shake her awake.
Okay. Trying to think of a good check for.
Yeah, what would be a good check
She's
for
pretty
that?
poisoned out here.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
I'm out of spell slots.
Give me a
so I
second.
cure wounds on you.
Mike, do you have a good idea?
I would
What
think
would be a good
she would
check?
need to have
Because like I could
Investigation.
also do a
Like
heal.
someone who is unconscious from a status effect is usually a medicine check.
That's why I was thinking it was medicine, but I was thinking just medicine. Like,
All right,
I know
let me-
she's passed out.
Let me
so
let me
medicine-
roll for. Oh, that's not a good roll.
I think as he's doing that,
Where's
I'm gonna
my
like
watch
look around the
dice?
room and do like an investigation.
You investigate around? Okay, give me a roll.
I got a 10 for medicine.
10 for medicine?
Yeah.
You'd be able to tell that she's definitely alive. You'd be able to find a pulse. But she's not responding to any of your advances.
22.
Oh, I thought it was 4.
Four.
4!
He's so proud of his
Like
four.
You're like, yes! I win!
Fucking nailed it.
22 for
Or
investigation.
is it 55?
There's no.
Oh.
Here, you as Emmy, would Indy be the kind of character that makes her bed?
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Everything is very neat and tidy in this room, aside from like. Well, how about you, Maud? Do you make your bed?
Does Maud make his bed? I don't think Maud gives a shit.
Yeah, I was about to say, aside from Maud's
Come
side
on,
of the
make
room,
a bed
Indy's
with
is
one
very
arm.
neat and tidy. You're able to investigate. It doesn't look like anything like
Try and make a bed with one arm.
happens.
Does she have like a unicorn poster on her wall?
She has another arm.
No.
It seems like the kind of thing
Oh,
Andy
it's a
would have.
lighter.
Didn't bring it with her to the engine gauntlet.
I don't know Andy's life.
I always have it in my pocket.
Just in case of an emergency.
It's
you know?
definitely a really old Justin Bieber poster. Come on.
Oh, it's Flynn Rider. That's
It's
why
like-
I wanted to look
oh
up
my
a
God.
dig.
It would be like like the Independence Declaration, like level of decaying at that point.
God.
Why
The
did they say it like
Independence-
that?
The Independence Declaration?
Am I wrong? That's just another way to say it.
Look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
Okay, guys, we're gonna.
You're gonna look at me and
steal
tell
the
me I'm
Independence
wrong?
Declaration.
Grow up, dog!
Did you know Lincoln made the Proclamation of Emancipation?
Okay, keep it up. Get it out of your system. I messed up. Fuck yourselves.
I like the Constitution.
The Independence Declaration.
Yeah.
We're gonna steal the Independence.
Very romantic.
Oh, good God.
Okay, yeah, she's this can be, but yeah, you don't seem like there's any kind of you can't find any kind of struggle whatsoever.
Okay.
There's no real paraphernalia laying around or whatsoever. Aside from you might notice some drool that's like dribbling out of her mouth.
Did you hear me when I said 22?
Yeah, that's
And
what I was saying.
all
You
I
noticed
fucking get?
you noticed
I
the
got a
drool,
nat 20,
which could
and
have
I
the
heard...
drool might have an implication of some sort of poison. Mr. 22.
Okay.
Check the drool with your big fat 22.
I checked the drool.
Give me a medicine check.
Dante, I got a nat 20 and I just heard shuffling from a rock. Okay, I don't think Andrew knows how to give out details.
18.
You're kicking ass,
He got an 18 on his medicine. Can we wake her up?
I
or
should have
not?
just said, oh yeah, you hear CJ walking down the hall. Completely ruined the surprise, bitch.
You roll your nat 20 and it just says, here comes the lump.
And I was like, oh yeah, it's definitely CJ. So,
You roll
and she opens the door like, sorry, it's me.
You roll an out 20. CJ's in there.
What? She runs over there. I don't believe you.
I got an 18.
18? Yeah, it's gonna sound gross, but you definitely take a bit of a sniff of it in the lick. It's, there's an,
Except for not like this, he's like...
no, yeah, it's just like,
Off the floor.
there's an offness. There's an offness about it.
That doesn't taste like Indy's normal.
You'd be able to detect some sort of drug whatsoever from that.
Okay.
I wish you'd use that 18 medicine check to try to wake her up.
So I guess I'll try to wake her
Oh
up
my
now.
God.
Give me a medicine check, bitch.
No,
This is gonna be like a nat one and I'm gonna kill her.
Jesus Christ.
You try to wake her up by putting pressure on her throat. What is it? Is it that one?
No, it hit 20 here. And then just whoop
I don't give a
to
fuck.
5.
Ah!
It's fine.
God.
Give her one of those like.
There's the hostile rules we know.
Yeah.
She doesn't move though. She lays.
God damn it, wasted
I just let her sleep. Not here.
But if you could give me a perception, both of you, while you're doing
Do
that.
you want to use the
I'm
sword
rocking
instead?
the colonel to sleep.
The Colonel.
10.
Leave it be.
That is an 8 for perception.
Oh my god!
guys.
You guys are gonna let me die!
No, not die.
Now
He already said you wake up in the morning.
Hostile, you during this, like checking her pulse on her hand, also trying to ascertain something. You would be able to notice the tally marks on her hands. She has 2.
She has 2 what?
Tally marks.
As opposed to 3.
Shit. Well, okay. Well, we can't wake her up. We might as well at least put her in bed. So that she's not here drooling, like lying in a puddle of her own drool on the hard floor.
Absolute gentleman.
As we do that, I put my hand on hers and give her the tally mark.
You do?
Yeah.
You transfer.
No, wait. No.
Mod's like, it's my turn to be chivalrous.
No.
I'm the paladin.
No, okay, look, I see.
And then he gives one to you.
No, I
give one back to him.
I didn't talk about it. I just did it.
Oh yeah, you
shit.
don't even. Okay, well then.
Well, then I'm gonna give my mark to. I'm gonna. You want me to roll perception to see
Yeah,
if he
to
did
see if
that?
he did it. Like,
Shit.
I'm gonna
Okay.
wake up in the morning and have no idea what's goddamn drugs.
That's a 17 for perception.
You saw it, yeah.
Okay,
It's a process. Like you'd
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
gonna
keep
get
it there
by
for a little
Diego
bit.
now.
Yeah, no, I reach over and I give Hostel one of my own marks.
Oh my god. Hostile, do you take that lying down?
No.
Okay,
No, he's standing up.
listen.
I know
Okay,
it's hard to tell because he's really short.
like, listen to me. 2 members of our team have lost marks because of me. I feel like fucking garbage. I
Okay,
have to
but
give up one of my own marks.
You're going into a challenge tomorrow. We don't know what to expect.
And I'll be going in with
You
2
need-
marks. If I lose 1, it'll be fine.
But then you're down to 1, and that's a problem.
Not if I win.
You need.
Oh, you're right.
I've got big robot arm.
You need all 3. Like I'll be
Indie
fine.
groans.
I'm just here asleep like, oh, that's a good idea.
I already said that Indy like sings in her sleep.
I'm just over here just.
So yeah, that's
That's
what
better
I'm
than
talking
that's better than what we described earlier.
And after Indy got drugged, she just started singing Whitney Houston. They told me to go to rehab, and I said,
That's-
no.
Okay.
Whatever. They're both druggies and dead.
Okay.
Oh my god!
What's the difference?
The person!
Amy Winehouse?
They're both dead and druggies. It's fine.
Yeah, but oh my god.
There
Okay.
goes my monetization efforts.
I don't think you were gonna. I don't think that was gonna happen.
Kyle, just a
Why?
fun fact. During the 3rd session, just at random, at one point, for like literally 10 seconds, you pull up a video of a song you wanted to show me, and that got me copyright claim.
Are
on
you
that video.
serious?
For 10 seconds, you played it off your phone, and it freaking flagged
Oh my
video.
god.
I
It's
thought it was
probably-
funny. I was like, what did I use that flagged me? And it
Was it
took me to it, and I'm like, are you shitting me, Kyle?
Was it Scatman's
It
World?
wasn't Scatman, it was some metal song that you were showing me.
I don't
For
even
fight-
remember.
we were trying to figure out the fight music.
I don't even remember. Anyway.
Right, it was so inconsequential that you don't even remember.
I don't.
There are
Okay,
players that haven't
alright,
done
Hostile.
anything all yet.
If I get a mark tomorrow, that mark is going to you because that is only fair, and I feel bad that you're like, if you don't agree to this, then I'm going to wait until you go to sleep, and then I'm going to give you a mark.
Alright, well, that's fine.
Okay.
But you need 3 marks going into your challenge because we don't know what to expect.
Okay. I
Aren't
guess
you
I'll have
also
to.
going to a
I guess I'll
challenge?
have to live with that.
What?
Aren't you also going into a challenge?
Yeah,
Oh, he doesn't know that.
about
He
That's
doesn't know
true.
that,
That's
does
true.
he?
Mine doesn't.
I'm going into a PvP tomorrow.
Yeah. Fucking Hostle's a piece of shit. God damn it.
Sure is. Alright, so that's where that ends off.
I guess that's it. I guess we put Indian bed, and then I'm going to stay up for a minute, just to make sure that she's okay.
Okay.
I mean, it's my own room, so.
And I guess, like, now that she doesn't have a guy over, you can, like, stay here if you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna leave her alone again.
Alright, see you guys tomorrow.
You go back home?
And I go back.
It has
Alright.
only been like a matter of like 15 minutes since you get back. But Hostel, when you open the door, you notice a drastic change. It is delightful in here.
Fuzzy!
Fuzzy
Damn
is
cigarettes.
passed out asleep on his bed.
He cleaned
But the
himself to
room
sleep.
looks really good.
Oh my god.
Aside from stains that can't get out for like in the matter of time that was there, they just
Does he have, like, a
spotless.
bag of laundry sitting?
Nope, it's gone.
Wow. I'm so proud of him.
And he is passed out.
I'm gonna run to the vending machine real fast, buy some cigarettes, and like leave him
You
on
do
the
run back.
side table for him.
Well, that wakes him up.
Boys in our group
He
are just
sniffs
so
the crush.
sweet.
No, he stays asleep. Okay.
Would it be one
It's like that's why I have a
for
cigarette.
What's
that?
that? It would be a token, yeah. All right. You go straight to bed after that.
Yeah.
That puts everybody unconscious. for the night.
Finally.
Finally.
God.
I'm gonna go ahead and spend some time with our 2 members that haven't gotten to do anything yet today, or during the session. Once we wake up in the morning. First off, because they didn't get to do hardly anything last session, Fisty. You would finally be waking up the next morning in your room, still with the consequences of your actions haunting you from the day before. But today is a new day, and you as that kind of character will keep that in mind.
Yeah. So Fisty gets up and she goes to her door, and she you know what? She
Hello?
Did you say something, or did you stay quiet?
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's the worst.
Mikhail.
McMahon.
And she.
The suspense is killing me.
What does she do?
Well, this is super awkward. Emmy.
Hello.
Somebody invite CJ already?
can you hear me now?
I did.
Oh, there you go. Mike's back. Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, my
You didn't tell me we couldn't see you.
internet went down, so I was switching to mobile, and it's kind of shitty on mobile for me.
Yes.
No worries. At least we got you.
So Fisty picks the challenge option.
You pick a challenge.
Yes.
With challenge, several time slots pop up for you. You have one that says 2:00. You have one that says 5:00. Another that says.
Yeah. So Fisty will pick the first one.
You pick the first one, the 2:00. Okay.
Yep.
It selects. It pops up with you as well and says group, and then a yes or no underneath that.
Fisty presses no.
You click no. Okay. The meter disappears, and you hear the door click unlocked.
Okay.
You would also notice there is your roommate still in bed next to you.
Plump.
So the previous day, did Fisty find a place to work out, like in the rec room or something?
You actually didn't, because you just went right back, but you'd be able to look up a place if you'd check your mark, of course.
Yeah. So Fisty's gonna ask her hand, where's the gym?
Okay, the beacon begins manifesting on your hand and takes you outwards.
All right. Fisty's gonna go work out.
Okay, it takes you actually up to the 2nd floor. You go down a series of hallways far to the west of the facility, and sure enough, there's a designated gymnasium built specifically for this place, and it is massive. You got
All right.
about,
Fisty's gonna work out.
the design of these machines are very hard to learn at first. It's not a typical design. Everything seems to be made for this facility. But yeah, it's got about anything you need here. There's a swimming pool with like the laps around it. And it's pretty early in the morning, so there's barely anyone here.
Is there like a punching bag?
Oh yeah, there's tons.
Okay, yeah. Fisty goes over there, does like some boxing exercises and whatnot.
Excellent. Do you do that for just the considerable amount of time? Do you need to do anything else after that, or?
Fisty does that for about an hour, then goes back to her room. Actually, changes out of her clothes, showers, and puts on. Are there clean clothes available?
Yes, within your wardrobe there are the generic grayish uniforms that there's several different types of designs, from button-ups to collared shirts to just plain t-shirts. Kind of, if you would notice your roommate, she's kind of dressed in this garb right now. But yeah, there's all sorts of different.
Yeah. So Fisty's gonna get dressed in some of that clothes after taking your shower.
Okay.
Aw, she's so
And at this point, is the roommate awake?
At this point, so you get up around, did you say, was it 6 every morning?
Fisty gets up before dawn, so
Yeah,
just whatever that happens to
you're-
be, usually like 4 to 5.
Your mental clock is messed up right now, but yeah, you got up and you didn't see anybody on your way here, so you could assume it's pretty early. She's not up yet.
Yeah. Okay, in that case, Fisty is gonna go and... Well, I don't know what Fisty's gonna do at this point. Fisty's probably just gonna stare at the wall.
Ember,
Like, she doesn't really know what to do with herself.
Ember, give me a perception since she was showering and shuffling about in your room at this time. Give me...
That's a 15.
You'd wake up from this.
Okay.
You would definitely hear everybody shuffling about
Okay.
at this point, so it's up to you if you'd want to interact with her or not.
Yeah, I think so.
Ember would wake up and interact with you at this point. You do that.
Okay. Hi, you must be the lump.
Yes, I hear that's my new nickname, apparently. You can call me Ember if you prefer.
Okay, hi, Ember.
And you're Fisty?
Yes, I am.
You want to go do some stuff?
Oh my god.
Like, what?
I don't know, we can go check out that rec room. I haven't been in there yet.
Okay.
Okay. I love her.
Fisty is weirdly docile, like, often.
So
At the
great.
peak of the morning, the two of you head to the rec room where there are some passed out drunks splayed across the ground of the bar.
Please tell me Jane and Silent Bob were there.
And say, are my two buds there?
It is a little too early for
Yeah.
Jay and Silent Bob to be here. Just a
How are
little
they
too
supposed to
early.
be, like, watching the streets for?
They might when you guys get out. Yeah, you guys would be able to check out all the facilities in there. There's all sorts of goodies in there.
Yeah, I want to get some breakfast.
You might be able to get a couple like bar items from here, but that would cost you some tokens. You would know at this point, Ember, that you can go to the mess hall for 24-hour a day accommodations for food, which is on the first floor.
Okay, let's go do that.
So you guys leave the rec room immediately after. Staying there for a little bit, you did pass the threshold for Jay and Silent Bob. They're out there, and they turn. The tall one turns to you and goes, "Ember!
Hey, Billiard, what's up, man?
Oh my gosh, girl!
I haven't seen you since I died.
Oh yeah! That was a sick death.
It sucked.
Oh, it's fine. I got to carry someone. That's a good workout.
Where's Spike?
Spike? He's right here. He's
Oh, he's like
he
this.
turns out like, eh.
Oh my god. Fisty, have you met these two?
I don't think so.
Oh, you friends of Ember? Oh yeah, give me a bump. He holds out his big ass fist towards you.
Fisty headbutts it.
I
He
love
headbutts it. Hell yeah! And then he puts out his head.
Fisty headbutts it.
Okay.
Lightly.
Well,
Like,
we'll see how
enough
Billiard
to-
receives that.
Enough to be unpleasant, but like not enough to actually hurt either of us, like
Okay.
in a meaningful way.
Yeah, he receives it. It is a very accepting gesture. It's like, my guys, what are you up to this morning? You guys are already inside the rec room? It's early for booze, you know?
That's why we left immediately.
Oh, man. Well, I won't tell no one you were here. Word gets around for early drunks. Isn't that right, Spike? Yeah!
Oh god.
Okay, so they go back to leaning against the wall.
Okay. Yeah,
Alright.
we'll go grab
Hit us up for another challenge, girlie. That was a fun time.
You can always hit me up too.
Oh, no, man. We don't do much.
Just leave.
I already clicked my X for the day. You invite me. Oh yeah, so I forgot to mention, you would have left the room too. Did you click any of the buttons in specific? So you did the X.
Yep.
Okay. Leaving the room for now and going to the mess hall. I will jump over to Indy and Maud while they're here in the morning.
I'm gonna get up. I've been out. Well, can I wake up? Am I?
Well, yeah, who wakes up
morning?
first? Like,
Dead.
You probably wake up now being much more well rested. The poison will wear off at this
Do
point.
I remember anything?
You remember bringing him into the room, and it was kind of like this. It's getting kind of this seductive, hot and heavy moment between you two, but then a massive dizzy spell hits you, and it was like you literally closed your eyes and woke up like this.
Do I remember being dizzy?
Yeah, barely, like just for a couple seconds though.
Cool. Wow, I had a lot to drink last night. Whew.
I guess I wake up when she says this.
And like, do you say it quiet enough to wake him up? I mean, assume you.
Yeah,
You
sure.
say it out loud like a psycho.
Yeah. Oh God.
I wake up alert because like I stayed up for a little bit, like making sure that Indy was okay. They say you I think a little more happened than just drinking. Check your hand.
There's 3 marks.
That's pretty normal.
Oh shit, that's right.
What are you talking
Shit.
about, Mod?
You're like, look
Okay.
at my hand.
I'm gonna
I
take
kind
a
of
shower.
forgot. Last night was kind of a
Was
whirlwind.
that part Mod changelings his hair to blonde?
No.
And no, he goes.
Nobody knows I'm a changeling yet.
Yeah.
Literally nobody.
Alright, what do you got?
Okay, so kind of a long story, but basically we heard that the person you took home last night was notorious for knocking people out and stealing their marks. And Hostel and I came to investigate once we learned this, and we found you passed out on the floor with only 2 marks.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this happened. Hostel was kind enough to give you one of his marks.
That grumpy old douchebag.
Yes, that grumpy little douchebag.
Okay. I think I need some coffee.
Okay. That's understandable. Do you want to go get some coffee?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. Okay, out of character. You mentioned you're going to take a shower. You're probably pretty stinky. Do you want to take a shower?
I'm gonna take a shower
You
first.
take a shower, okay.
Okay.
I gotta rinse off what I thought was a hangover.
Yeah. You get a good clean off in there. It's a nice shower, so afterwards, leaving.
Yeah.
Who gets to the door first?
I imagine I'm at the door, like, waiting for Indy to finish up, getting ready.
If you turn to the door, you would see a notification in the hologram that pops up for you that says "Request received." PVE, and there are 3 names listed underneath.
Is one of them Bombshell?
There is Bombshell, there is Steel, and there is Marrow. That are listed under this, and it says yes or no underneath it.
I will accept.
You click yes. Oh, there'd also be a time under there. As
Yeah,
well.
what's the time?
The time listed under here is 1:00.
Okay.
Oh, hold on, I'm messing with time.
Oh. It'd be
I have these structured differently.
1300.
3/.00.
Yeah, 1300, like
Yeah.
1 p.m. Okay.
No, this is
Well, that'd be 1 p.m.
these
like
only
military
these.
time.
In case you guys haven't known, these will only operate in the afternoon, so from 12 to 12. So
Oh,
there wouldn't be need
okay.
for it.
Wouldn't be need for
Yeah.
military time. Gotcha. Okay, I thought there was one that was in the morning, but maybe I
There's
was
one
thinking
at
it was-
noon exactly. but
Okay, never mind.
this
Okay,
one's
yeah.
at 3. Yeah,
I'll
3
still-
at 00.
I will still accept the 1 o'clock PVE.
You accept it? Okay.
Yes.
All right, boom. The meter disappears.
Okay.
All right, Andy, going to the door, you would get the basic pop-up PVE, PvP, or challenge.
So are you already out the door then?
I'm basically the way I imagine it anyway is like the door, like I'm standing right outside the door,
So would
like
it?
waiting for you.
Could I like haul ass and run out while the door is open?
You can
and not
also
have
hit
to
the
make
X.
a decision.
You
No
can
matter
also-
what, you
No, I know.
I imagine if you haul ass, it automatically presses the X.
I would like to.
No, I don't know if just something meta-wise. Kyle might have picked this up from the conversation with Fuzzy last night, but Fuzzy definitely X'd himself that day, but he still signed up for a challenge at that last moment. You
Right,
can sign
yeah.
up at any time.
Yeah, as long as you get to the end of the day, like
As
if
like-
you get to the 3rd day and you still initiate something by the end of the day, you don't lose a mark.
Yeah.
And I X'd the first day, right?
Yeah, you didn't do anything. Well, I mean, you didn't do anything. Yeah, the only people that did anything on the first day was Colonel, Fisty, and Hostel.
I'm gonna buzz my friends through the little thingy.
You give him a
Talk
whoop
to
whoop.
We're
just
gonna
gonna
because like it talks to everybody, right?
Some of them do. Like, there's
Whoever
4 that
has
are
it in.
attached to this one, but yeah, it would connect to everybody in the group.
So I'd like to reach out to everybody.
Aside from Ember, who only has the one that connects to Melody.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm awake. I don't know if you guys are. I just want to know, like, is anybody else doing anything today? Like, I know we talked one time about kind of rotating who does the challenges and stuff, so we don't have everyone going through all their X's at once. Like, what are you guys doing today?
I was thinking. I mean, I could kick some ass today.
I got some ass you could kick.
Okay, what's up?
Just request this guy named Diego.
I mean, he sounds like a douche, so I'm sure there's more to that story, but we can talk later. But yeah,
Kick his
okay.
ass for me if you're in the mood to kick some ass.
Okay, he's not like
And I chime in and say,
level 20
and say-
Archie or something.
I'll chime in and say, yeah, Diego literally poisoned Indy. He needs his ass kicked. But I've already
something nice to bring up to your friend here, so he has motivation.
I will fucking murder him.
I would
Over.
I would do it myself if I hadn't already committed to something for today.
Hostel, you there? You
Melody's
doing
an
anything?
idiot.
Or you sleep?
I'm not sure if he's awake or not yet, but there's gonna be silence on Hostel time.
Okay.
I want to immediately get up and run and open the door and pick it so before anybody else.
Yeah, I mean,
Before
shoot,
anybody gets a
Colonel's
chance
still
to
in
kill
bed.
him.
Colonel's pretty out of it. He's had a long day yesterday, so he's still in bed.
I'm not worried that the Colonel's gonna do it. I'm more
Colonel
worried
died
that the Hostel's
yesterday.
gonna do it or something.
Fisty,
Okay.
what are you doing today?
I did a challenge.
Okay.
Fisty's overachieving.
Also, I met Fisty's roommate,
Oh shit.
and also I saw Notamix.
What the?
Wait, what?
While you were getting poisoned,
Fabulous.
I had a really active evening. Also, the Colonel is alive, and he's back just screaming a lot.
Well, we kind
Okay,
of
so meet for coffee in 5 minutes?
Yeah, okay, that's not
well, we
that
kind of
reasonable.
assumed the Colonel would be alive. That's why we told Fisty to go ahead and put him to sleep. So.
Well, yeah, I'm just confirming he's fine.
Yeah.
He said it was like blinking, so I can't even say like putting him to sleep is really what happened. Like,
well, I've got a lot of rage to get out, so I think if it's okay with everyone, I'm not gonna hit the X.
Oh.
Oh.
okay, so do you want to kick his ass?
No, I'm kind of scared of him.
Okay.
I think that might bring up some PTSD.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say you probably have PTSD. Like.
I want to do a challenge.
You do a challenge as well?
Yeah.
Clicking the challenge.
The hologram
several,
makes that noise. You press it.
An option
time.
pops up that says group with a question mark, and it says yes or no.
No.
You click no? Okay. The time?
Yeah, I clicked it.
You do not. Okay, the times that pop here, that pop up here read 5.5:5:00.
Why don't I just say 5 o'clock?
Because this is just what it reads. You don't necessarily. It's 5 o'clock. You're going to like the old.
That tells me that it's not actually 5 o'clock.
Yeah, loser. 5 and then there's one at 11. So there's only 2 options that pop up for you here.
5.
5?
I'm not a night person.
Okay. Hitting the 5. Yep.
Coffee.
Here it disappears for you. Okie dokie.
All right.
So
Wait. Before, did we establish which floor we're meeting for coffee on? Which floor is the sludge coffee?
that's basically any of the.
We're meeting for the good coffee, wherever that
That was
was.
at the lobby that they met with Fuzzy. at.
All right, let's go meet at the fuzzy lobby. I don't remember what that floor is. Third floor.
Does
Let's
the
go to
whole
her-
group hear about this? Because like these guys are eating, they would have the stone as well. Fisty
That's
would
what
be
I'm saying.
hearing
Is like
this as
before we
well.
hang up, I'll say.
Yeah,
Let's,
Fisty would hear this meeting.
yeah, let's meet at the third floor for coffee, because I don't trust that sludge coffee that Melody got that one time. It's like tar.
Okay.
Okay.
Smiling and you go.
I'm headed up to coffee.
I turn around as Indy exits and I'm like, oh, there you are. Let's go get coffee.
Let's go get some goddamn coffee.
That was really stupid how we just had like a phone conversation even though we were like just on the opposite side
Yeah,
of the door.
that's true. Also, it was really stupid that I asked if anyone was sitting this one out and nobody was, and I still chose something. But let's fucking go.
So Melody, what did you do?
We were talking about rotating, but you were just like, fuck it.
No, I'm mad.
I get up and get out of bed. I still have my shoes and shit on. Because
Unless everybody gets up off the bed, Kyle. That's you might as well.
I know. Shit.
Because I don't, because I sleep with my shoes and my backpack on.
You weirdo.
Huggy.
You're psycho. Go to jail.
Hugging my guitar.
Go to jail.
So I just immediately hop up the moment he says that Diego poisoned her, and I get immediately fling my door open and hit PvP.
You hit PvP. Okay. An arrow that says request.
Excited.
It says yes or no on it.
Yes.
Yes, and a little like the indicator for typing pops up, but then you'll be able to say something.
Diego.
Well, no, say something.
Oh.
There's no keyboard.
D-I-E.
Yeah, it spells out Diego there. It's able to Siri at type. A little wheel pops up for 5 seconds, 10 seconds,
Shit, he's not gonna accept.
15 seconds.
Oh my god.
Unknown.
That
Son
son
of
of
a
a
bitch!
I'm sorry, Barry.
I'm gonna. So, hey team, Diego's a motherfucking liar. That's on his name.
God damn, I should have fucking known.
Hey,
I wonder if there's any other way to ask. Can you describe him to me? Describe.
Here we go again.
Describe
Alright, here we
his
go.
penis in great detail.
All right.
And I'll tell
Imagine-
that to the.
Imagine floopy brown hair and the sexiest smolder you've ever seen.
Have this do this description while I make the largest pee of my life.
I also need to make a large pee. Do you remember? Okay, so he's got brown hair. It's floopy. Was he blonde? I feel like he was blonde.
I think he was blonde.
He was blonde.
Blonde but brown at the roots.
That's
yes,
right.
that's right. Thank
Fisty,
you.
good.
Or no, sorry. It was the other way around. It was brown but blonde at the roots.
Yeah.
Was it? I thought it was the other way around. Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
because
his
it
happy
was-
trail was blonde.
Oh, that's right. So he was a brunette. With
Carpet
blonde
doesn't
boobs.
match the drapes.
Does that help you? Some floopy hair.
Okay.
Fit, good body.
So I'm
good
going
body.
to try my best, Andrew, to describe this gentleman to the machine.
Hey,
box dyed hair.
yeah, okay, yeah, go ahead, try.
As you start describing this outward, it's literally like talking into like a speaking text message, and everything you're saying is just kind of popping up in the name pops. It's literally like 100-character long name. 5 seconds. 15 seconds. Unknown user.
Alright,
Hey,
we're gonna find this bastard.
But I'm under the impression that I can request it anytime, maybe by like talking to my hand.
You can always try.
Okay,
What
well
do you want to do?
I'll hit the X. I want to kick his ass, but I want to get a mark for it instead of losing a mark for it, like I would if I was going to punch him in the fucking face. Okay.
Out of wait a second. Okay.
What?
No, go. Well, I was gonna say, out of character, you met Naughty. Naughty was a bartender. They met at the bar.
No, I know. I think that if I'm gonna hit the X. Okay. Okay, guys. I can't figure out who he is.
Well, he got a tip for you that might have been pretty good.
So what I'm gonna do, because I have to be able to get out of this room, so I'm gonna hit the X. And I'm gonna go around and I'm going to like investigate and find out who this motherfucker is, and then I'm going to go up to him. I'm gonna corner him, scare the shit out of him, request him, and then accept him on his own hand, just like I did to the Colonel.
I'm kind of scared of Melody.
Goody shit.
She's
She's
a little-
called ketchup packet.
She's a little
My
intense.
gang name.
KP's a little intense, isn't she?
God damn. I can't hear KP and not think.
Impossible.
I was like,
I hate it. Okay, so that
Get your packet.
Kayla
Hey,
porning.
Anyway, that's the plan. Shh, over and out.
Good God.
Over and out.
That's terrible.
Okay.
And then I hit the X and walk out.
Finally, we reach Mr. Hostel and Fuzzy. Hostel,
Are they spooning?
you would actually be woken up by somebody giving you a nudge. If you open and roll up, you see a disgruntled man standing over you.
Is it Fuzzy?
Yes.
Is it
Fuzzy, I saw your room. You look so good.
You didn't have to do this for me, man.
I'm telling you, man.
No.
I'm really proud of you.
Listen,
What happened? Somebody else told me.
I appreciate you looking out for me, but you don't have to do that. Don't stick yourself out for me, okay? And he puts the cigarettes on your chest and he walks back to his bed.
Oh. What
Fuzzy.
happened? What did you do?
But none of us smoke. What are we gonna do with that?
You definitely smoke. That's why his voice is
That's
like
true.
that.
I fucking forgot. Jesus
That's why his
Christ.
voice sounds so horrible.
And kind of sits back there. He doesn't like roll into bed. He just kind of sits down, like kind of is looking down.
Can I do like an insight check on him?
Yeah.
12.
Okay. A lot of this, it does seem like there's a lot of pride behind this, but he's very. A lot of this, he wants to keep up his persona, but he doesn't feel like he has to anymore with you.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk in there with the cigarettes and I'm gonna be like, listen, I know we got off on a bad foot, but you know, I'm really proud of how you've grown. I'm really proud of the man you've become, and you know, you're representing our race well now. And so, like, whenever I walked into my room, I was just like blown away by like how much different it looked, and so I wanted to give this to you as a gift. Like,
Yeah, but I did this because you owed me something. You don't deserve to give me kindness. What makes you feel like you can be nice to me for no reason?
because
I'm doing this with ulterior motives. You don't deserve to be nice to me.
we're buds now.
He kind of looks down. Appreciate that, Chris.
And I tossed the cigarettes over there. I'm like, you can call me hostile.
He pops one out. You do go by hostile. I knew I wasn't crazy, and he kind of holds one out to you.
Grab one and
So he lights one up as well, and
All
he
you
starts.
noticed is that
He's a very
Hansel and
deep
Fuzzy are best
inhale with
friends
this, so
now.
it takes like half of the freaking drag with him.
Fluffy
Yeah.
definitely is the big bad, by the way.
Fluffy?
Yeah.
Who the hell's Fluffy? Oh, you
They
just
call
want
him
his
Fluffy
melody.
the whole
Okay.
time.
So yeah, he sets out an exhale. It's like,
Fluffy's
where are you
big
from,
bad.
Mr. Hostile?
Over. Over and out.
you know, that's the $1 million question, isn't it?
Oh, mystery background, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of cool. That just means you can lie about anything, and people will believe you because you don't even know.
Exactly.
Oh man.
What about you? Where are you from?
Well, I'm different. I wish I didn't know. I wish I didn't know. Let me put the emphasis differently. I wish I didn't know.
So, talk to me. I mean, we're getting close. Our secrets are safe with each other.
Did a lot of hunting back in the day. I've kind of been doing it all my life. Like, grown up into a family of hunters.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, the things that I hunt kind of borderline on what is socially acceptable. And I guess that's just kind of how I lived for a while. Maybe that's why I'm here. I just need the change of pace. Or maybe I'm following a lead. Or maybe I don't even know anymore. But who cares? We're here and we're not getting out.
I know. So what kind of stuff do you hunt?
Bounties.
Bounties.
Oh, yeah.
You work for Legion, or?
Well, I guess according to my status here, it used to, yeah. I looked out for rogues. Which is kind of ironic, because I guess I found them all, right?
Yeah, so, yeah.
It's kind of funny. But, I don't know, when I got on here, I guess I was more over looking for a vacation rather than a way to do my job. All this baggage is, well, it's not as fun as, letting loose with your boys.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, I guess I don't really know what letting
You know,
Yeah,
Chris.
boys.
Hold on. You know, no, not Chris.
It's a lot like me.
Hostile. You know, Hostile. You and me are alike in a lot of ways. I like that.
Yeah, I agree.
Not just the race, not just the brand of cigarettes. Smart man, by the way. Stuff fucking blows. In a good way, like blows. I'm not insulted. Let me change the subject.
Sucks and blows.
But our past affects us in a way that it causes us to be halted in our present. And I think I feel like that's something both of us need to grow out of. Like, if I can escape the fact that the things that I've done before will never escape me, then I would never be the way I am again. Same with you. If you let whatever mystery of your past stop affecting you, who knows? Maybe we could have been friends outside of this.
But you know, that's good to a certain point, but like, shouldn't a man know who he is and where he comes from?
Yeah, but what if you hate it? What if you find out who you are and realize you're a monster?
But isn't it better to know and hate it than to never know? And
Do you like bliss in your ignorance, or do you enjoy the knowledge and the suffering? Me, maybe I am the first one. Maybe I've spent too much time as the second one to further appreciate the first option. And maybe you're the opposite. Maybe we just need to trade places for a few.
you know, maybe it's because we come from different places that we have these other opinions. Like,
Yeah.
knowing where you're coming from, it's real easy to say that you don't want to know. But when you literally don't know anything about your past.
So you say you don't know anything about where you came from.
Nothing.
Well, maybe that can kind of be my way of reconciling. You keep buying me cigarettes here, and maybe I kind of look out for you outside of this place, you know?
If we ever
I have connections with the Legion, I can hook you up. But then again, I'm talking out my asshole.
I mean,
Nobody really cares about me.
You're talking as if we were getting out. Ain't looking like that's happening.
Hey, I'm supposed to be the pessimist here, bitch. Take another cigarette. We got work to do today. We're fucking that guy in the mouth.
There's a fuzzy I love.
Thank you. Now you gotta tell me his name or what?
Yeah, his name is Bombshell.
Bombshell.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh. Bet that's what his mom is.
I bet so.
Hell yeah, Fuzzy.
Alright.
She's probably like 60. Out of character, obviously, but like.
Yeah.
What are you signing up for today? Or are you just laying low?
I got a challenger coming my way, so I'm just waiting out until that happens.
Wait, someone's challenging you?
Yeah.
Oh God, what did you do?
Some guy came at me, and I thought that was the best way to take care of it.
You know what? Bombshell can wait. I'm fucking this guy in the mouth. What's his name?
I don't even know, honestly.
He picking on you?
We'll see. We'll see who's picking on who at the end of the fight.
I'll join you. He won't even see me coming. I'm like a shadow in the dark.
I don't think you can do that, can you?
I can do whatever the fuck I want. This is my fucking house.
No, this is my fight.
I work here.
You work here?
Wait, we did this already.
This is my fight to...
Okay. I watch you, you watch me. That's how
That's
I
right.
go for it.
He brings in a hand for you, and he pulls you in like up to the shoulder,
Yeah.
See you out there.
and he goes up to his door, and he shouts "Bombshell" to it as he goes to the PvP.
It's not gonna work. He's already signed up for something else. Or can you do two things?
You might not entirely be sure about that at this moment, but time pops up and he clicks one later on in the day. And it doesn't say if it's accepted or not, but it said sent, and it closes, and he walks out.
Okay. I'm just gonna sit on the bed. And
Okay.
wait. Because, like, Hostel's current state of mind is like, I already agreed to this fight.
Mm-hmm.
I just gave away a fucking mark. I look at my hand. I have 2 left, and so I'm just sitting there, just looking at my hand, waiting.
Hard being the hero.
Waiting for like the for the challenge.
The guy to challenge.
Okay, that's right. Here, hold on. Mike sent me something.
Oh no, it's not important.
It's a meme.
It's a meme.
I'm gonna take this
That's
opportunity.
very important.
Okay, I was about to go. Oh yeah, okay. So jumping forward to Fisty and Ember that are in the cafeteria Fisty would definitely been listening and participated in this conversation between the group here, and so they would know that they're all meeting coffee on the 3rd floor. But they're all in the cafeteria here eating at this time early in the morning.
So at the end of that conversation, Fisty said directly into her hand, "Coffee on the 3rd floor."
Surprisingly, the mark doesn't respond. Wait, hold on. If it's that yeah, it does respond. Okay, yeah, it starts. The beacon the beacon boots up for you.
Fisty says, "Let's go, Lump."
God damn it.
We all get fun.
Fisty leaves her food half eaten here. This has a very prison food feel to it here, but this is all such a new theme and design to it with the guild itself. It feels like this is food you've never even would have considered trying before, but here it is in front of you as a low tier meal just given to you, but yet it's something such outside of your comfort zone and variety that you can't help but to try it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, still tastes like shit, but it's new shit.
Never had shit like this before.
Shit! She said. Like shit, both ew and shit like shit. Okay, so yeah, you'd head out at that point. Do you leave with Fisty?
Mhm.
Okay. The mark takes you down to a random arena coffee spot. It doesn't take you to the lobby. In theory, at this time, I don't know. Hostel probably would have missed this you definitely missed this conversation with the group. So.
Yeah.
'Cause it's
And
all
even if I
happening.
heard it, I'm not into things right now.
Okay.
I'm not into things.
It's a thing.
I'm just sitting there looking at my hand, waiting.
I like people, places, and things. But not things.
I'm not into.
You're not April.
Okay, just so I can get this in my head, because it's important. Everybody's times. Fisty did 2 o'clock,
2?
right? You're 2 o'clock. You did 5.
Yes.
Someone did 3. Who did 3? That was Maud, right? Maud did 3. Okay. You X'd. Colonel hasn't done anything. He's probably going to X, to be honest with you. Yours
I
was
think
3
I'm trying to
o'clock,
get
right?
a
You're
job.
3 o'clock for a PvE. You're a challenge at 2. You're a challenge at... no, you're 5. You're challenge at 2.
I'm PvP
Okay,
at
excellent.
1.
I want to PvP to Diego the second I see his little bitch ass.
Are we fixing it? Teamwork
To be honest.
makes the dream work.
Andrew, I can jot down everyone's times.
There we go.
I mean, it's my job as the DM, but if you want to, you can.
Yeah, I already have the whole document.
Yeah, might as well. You can just be my, editor. My secretary, if you will.
My
I
editor.
don't want to be 2 years into this and I'm like,
That's
I
so
don't remember
big.
that.
The same size as the one I had at the lake.
It's a big
And
boost.
that did not survive the lake.
God.
That did not survive. I drank
Oh,
all that at the
seriously?
lake.
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was a
Yeah.
really
What a
peak. That was a really peak.
I
drunk
don't
I've ever
quite
been in.
remember, but I'm
Wow.
pretty sure I was completely naked at one point.
More than
In
one
front of
point.
everybody.
She says more than one. If it makes you feel any better, you weren't the only one.
That was a rough weekend for the rational half of the hoarding and cement spells.
So you mean Dante and
wasn't-
Kayla?
Yeah.
Because we were both wasted.
Cheers. It's roomies.
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 Hell yeah. Okay. Basically, this
fourth
will lead you
beer.
to a random,
Holy
goopy coffee spot nearby. But give me a perception check once you get down there.
I have to figure out where Diego is. Or who Diego is, I guess.
Ooh, Diego.
That would be 21.
Oh yeah, you would recognize voices in the distance as you get down to this point. So you can choose to drink the goopy coffee or follow the voices.
Fisty follows the voice.
Yeah, the forlorn looking coffee vendor kind of reaches his hand out at you like, and puts it down.
Fisty doesn't drink coffee.
Why?
Because
Okay.
we said that's what.
At this point, Melody, Maud, Indy, Ember, and Fisty would have met up in the coffee room. Unless were you following them now?
Yeah, no, I was going with everybody.
Okay, you followed them.
Yeah.
Roomies stick together.
And sure enough,
Do you say that to Mom?
Fuzzy shows up next to you as well.
Fuzzy.
But he's not messing with you. He's going straight to the vending machine.
Freaking fluffy, man.
Okay, so he's just hand deep in the vending machine. He's not talking to us, so it's all about you guys right now.
I'm getting coffee.
Okay,
Coffee time.
hey, keep your eyes peeled for the piece of shit. And when you see him,
I'll just start
That's
crying.
tell
You'll know.
in this place that means a lot of different things. What do you?
Okay, now you know who we're talking
You're
about.
talking about her piece of shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
Just when you see me start crying, that's your sign.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm
This is really sad.
What happened?
It's like whatever triggers your PTSD.
I got it
You guys, this is
stolen from.
This is Ember,
Oh yeah.
also
Hey,
known
Ember.
as the Lump.
The lump.
She's lump! She's lump!
Holy shit.
She actually
Wow.
responded to my
Wow.
message and showed up at my room, scared the living hell out of me.
Yeah.
She's friends with Davey.
Oh, how do you know Davey?
Oh.
We came here together. We were both captured.
Don't ask if they're lovers.
You were
because I
captured.
think that would upset the colonel.
I didn't know Davey. I mean, I didn't know if Davey was captured or if he came here of his own volition.
No, he cried like a little baby.
Davey the baby.
How much does
Davey's
it
kind
cost?
of really
Mod
sweet.
commits this to memory.
This coffee machine actually doesn't have a reader on it. It's free use.
Wait, is this a sludge?
No,
No,
it's
I
good
paid
coffee.
for the
Oh.
sludge.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, Melody
Good
lost a
use
token
coffee.
to the sludge coffee.
Wow, fucking sucker! And I take my cup of smooth coffee.
I knocked the coffee.
I take another cup of coffee. It's free.
Yeah, but I spilled it on your shoes, so like you're inconvenienced.
I don't care that much.
Yeah, you're
Just enjoying
inconvenienced.
my coffee.
Melody, like,
Sounds really good right now.
okay, I'm sorry, that's a little insensitive of me, but live and learn, right? Now you can get the good coffee. You don't have to pay for it. Do you want me to refund you for your sludge? Like, I already feel bad enough for making you lose a mark.
Oh yeah, so Ember was explaining stuff about her.
Oh yeah, anyway, we got a new person. Hey, what's up?
Continue, lump.
I mean, that's pretty much it.
Alright.
Well, welcome to the squad.
Do you remember anything about who kidnapped you? Or
Oh, smart.
I was about to say, I was like, is that where? Okay. There's a lot of stuff that's important about how she got here, but it's cool.
Okay, I can honestly just read my notes if you want.
I mean, sure. Figure that's part of.
She takes out her.
Oh yeah, in case you guys didn't realize, me and CJ had a whole session dedicated to catching us up.
Oh,
to
nice. You
It was
sneaky,
so
you
dedication.
sneaky
It was
bastards.
so cool.
And
I
so,
love it.
Yeah, she has a whole like thing that ran parallel to you guys.
I was gonna say,
running
you
through
seem
Soul
so
Fest.
knowledgeable about
No, yeah,
everything
but that's
going on.
because she had a little session like that led her up to this point, and it was running at the same time your guys' sessions were. So stuff that you guys did in your sessions affected her.
Guess I
So-
don't have notes on that part. Anyway, so Jesus Christ. So let's see. Melody, did you catch them up on anything?
No.
I mean, I told them that I met you.
Okay.
But I had a really eventful evening last night. I like ran into a lot of people.
Oh yeah. I thought you were just gonna rock Colonel to sleep all night.
I mean, I did because it was before I rocked Colonel to sleep. He's very traumatized. He's a very gentle soul.
Seems like a very upset man.
Yeah.
So
He was like that before.
So let's see. So I was in the city. I met Glorious. We ended up fighting some dudes because they ran after me because I overheard them. Found like a cool crate in the middle of the street that I got some cool stuff with. That I made. Apparently that was like you guys or something. That's meta. But
Is that
Yeah.
the crate that we knocked over?
Sure as hell
like
was.
some short dude was apparently thrown in the air, knocked down a crate. I kept asking people about it, and they're like, "Well, this is what happened, but we're told to leave it alone." And I'm like, "No, I'm checking that shit out."
Oh, am I close by into here?
You're in the room with her, yeah.
I'll be like, that's really weird. I don't remember that.
Make a deception check. Do it. You lie.
Me?
You roll it. Yeah, you roll deception.
I guess she would have to roll
She
insight.
rolls
I would roll-
insight.
yeah, okay, let me roll a deception against her insight.
Get over there. Okay, that's 12.
Okay, hang on.
Dude, we're gonna have so
I
many encounters
know.
next session. My God.
What?
We're gonna have so many encounters next session. It's
What is
awesome.
my
I'll be ready to
modifier?
do my encounter the second I see Diego.
You just gotta hit him in the dick and then get a mark taken from you.
Oh, Maud has a +5 to deception. That's a 16.
Oh,
What'd you roll?
12.
Yeah, I see. This guy clearly has nothing to do.
Yeah,
with
that sounds really weird. I don't know.
It's very clear. This guy's like, that's odd. People aren't supposed to mess with the drones.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right.
So then, let's see what happened.
Fair enough.
So
Fair,
I
fair.
took some stuff from it. I was gonna go check out this bar, but I heard voices or something. So I went down the alley behind the bar, and there were some dudes
So
in
wait,
like What?
Why were you checking out the bar?
Because I got the call on my phone with this like encrypted message. It was really weird.
Oh. We all probably got the same message.
Yeah, it was like. Was it from someone that was called like He Who Lights the Lantern? Is what it was? Okay.
That's information that I've never heard before.
Really?
Yeah. That's the first.
Oh, because I can encrypt shit. Okay.
What?
Yeah.
She understood what the sender message was.
Oh yeah, you guys want to hear it?
Yeah.
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 I'm like, come on, don't skip over that, asshole.
Where's my? Yeah, 'cause it's I speak in cryptic. So I was
Shit.
able to.
Maud almost spoke in cryptic, by the way. I get to choose 2 languages for my race, and like that was almost my second one.
So apparently the sender was named like He Who Lights the Lantern. What I got.
9:30!
Jesus Christ.
Surprise.
It was like a very like familiar voice to
Got
me.
it. I don't have to say it.
He said there's not much time. I can't remember who it is exactly, but I do know that they're from like my past. He's being dragged down, something crazy is happening, there's no time to explain. And then he told me to head downtown, east for a block alleyway by the bar on the corner. And that he lost them for the moment and to trust him, that he can't let them win.
Oh.
That's all I got.
Okay.
I mean, that's also what we heard.
That's what we heard too. But the He Who Lights the Lantern bit, that part is new to
That
us.
is new.
Okay.
So you probably went to the same place that we did to investigate, but I bet you showed up like right after us, because we went. We all met up at the same time.
Okay.
So who
I'm
was the
guessing.
goddamn lantern?
What is the lantern?
God, you're philosophizing.
I'm just
I mean,
saying
do you not think
that's.
that's probably like his legion name?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe,
Like,
maybe his legion
It's
name
like a
is
metaphor.
legion name is like flame or something. Is this fucking naughty? I swear to God.
no, I don't think so.
You know, it's a joke because like
I'm not smart enough for this.
Come on.
It's stuff that you're supposed to keep a hold of, not so much know at the
Yeah, I don't
moment.
think.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
think-
no, we did.
Like, keep this in your nose.
Yeah, I don't think that we're.
It's the point of the mystery is that you're not supposed to know what it means right now.
No, I'm going to keep the lantern in mind because that seems like it's important, but I have no fucking clue.
Did you guys also
Are
get...
you the lantern?
Oh, me? Yeah, the lantern which I retrieved after the fact. Like, yeah, totally.
I mean, I'm just.
I know, you're just fucking with me.
I mean,
It's
no,
okay.
I was just asking. Like,
No.
what his legion name.
did you guys also get like a weird headache afterwards or during it or something?
Did we?
I had like weird side effects.
I don't remember if we did.
Luckily
I don't
for
recall.
you, that's one of the side effects. It kind of was hard to listen. Here, if you could,
Because wasn't it like
If you
whenever
remember-
we thought about him? Yeah.
you remember, especially like after interrogating Glorious about this, when he talked about this, he told you that he got a bad headache when he
Yeah, it's
he
like
met this guy.
it's almost like trying to remember because it seems so familiar, the voice that we receive the recording of. But like trying to remember who it was, not only did it not yield like any results, but also like it literally hurt my mind trying to recall.
Did you see any like blood that was disappearing?
Wasn't there some when I was here during like the fight? Okay, so I had a fight joining Billiard and Spike, two of my
I'm
brothers.
sorry, who?
They're guys over by the rec room.
You had a fight with Jay and Silent Bob?
Two.
Yeah, we had two fights. Well, one fight with Spike, and then he was decimated in the first one. The second one was me.
So
You say that so casually.
so they're your friends.
Spike was just fucking
Okay,
eviscerated,
I'm
you
just,
know.
like,
He was
Just
his blood got, like, all
for-
over me.
just for like information, I like definitely bully one of them.
Is that because you like them?
Kindergarten.
Oh, that's hot.
That was really funny.
That is kindergarten logic, isn't it?
Sometimes it's
No,
adult logic, too.
no, it's because they brought up
Yeah, also
a
high school logic.
nickname that somebody spread around, and like
I'm getting.
I need them. I need people to be afraid of me and not like laugh at me. And also, I thought since they're always standing around like looking at stuff, that they could get some information for me. So
Okay.
just FYI, I'm
I
like,
mean, they're pretty cool dudes. You don't have to intimidate them. I'm sure they could just give it to you willingly.
I mean, I'm just really tough. I think even like sitting near them would
I can
intimidate them.
Sure. I'm quaking in my boots.
It's okay. Like,
Oh yeah,
yeah, I won't hurt you.
Melody thinks she's a badass.
I can tell. Picking
She's
up-
pretty badass, but her head's about 10 times bigger than her actual badassery.
I mean, like, I could headbutt things like Fisty does and like explode them, but
Shut up.
I figure that's Fisty's thing.
God damn.
I'd rather do it with like tuning fork.
Oh, this
You actually
stupid
have a
tuning
tuning
fork.
I have two apparently because I can't change. I thought you
Bing,
could
plays
change.
C and C sharp. The dissonance is unreal.
She like makes her like bells.
Oh damn it! I should have played the bells. Like the Christmas bells.
God is
Melody's
dead.
just
God.
carrying around a briefcase of handbells. Get ready,
She has to
everyone.
put on her gloves and then.
Oh!
God, if they're C and C sharp, they don't even remotely harmonize. You clang them together, and
Oh,
it's the
that's
most unpleasant noise.
A minor, like a half step away from each other. Everyone's dying from the dissonance.
Ding. Ugh.
Slightly unrelated, but Michael and Kayla, I showed Dante our senior year marching band show last
God.
night.
Ooh.
I'm really sorry you had to see that.
It was wonderful.
If you saw
I
it,
have
drop a flag. It was definitely.
I have marching band memories.
Or hit a player. That was also probably.
I'll have to tell you my marching band memories after our session.
Oh, I love marching band. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, so. What was I saying? Oh, you asked about like weird blood.
Yeah.
I noticed that when I got here and I had the fight with Spike and Billiard, that Spike ended up being attacked like near me because I was running to like save him, and I think he was also coming for some backup, and that's when he was yelling, and then he stopped, and then I was covered in blood, and then I got back to my room, I got back to my room, and like there was like less blood. It was like it was dissipating or something.
What, so with Spike and Billiard, what kind of fight was it?
It was in a tall grass. Oh, it was a PvE.
That's what I'm doing later today. And like, what time is it, Andrew?
Yours is at 3 o'clock.
Well, I thought it was at 1.
Oh, no, it's really it's still pretty early in the morning at this point, so it's like.
Well, yeah,
around
but what time is
9
it
or
now?
10, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You
like
still have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Fisty got up pretty early, and that's when she woke up, which
I figured.
turned. Emmy woke up.
Like
Everyone's
I've got
up pretty early.
one of those in a few hours. Do you have like any tips or?
I mean, we kind of just handled our own, you know. I don't think there were that many enemies. But also, like.
But also you died.
Fuck
Like-
EVE,
That was in the second
PvE.
one.
Just go for
Oh,
the
never
PvP,
mind.
pussies.
Is Fuzzy here?
He's been here the whole time with his hand up in the thing.
I
told you.
forgot.
For what?
I
He's
forgot.
reaching for cigarettes.
That's right. He's in the vending machine.
Did he not just give you a box of cigarettes?
So?
Okay. Okay.
He's a hoarder. God.
That's fluffy for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Fuzzy, didn't Hostel promise you a pack of cigarettes if you cleaned
So
your room?
now you'll say his real name. Wow, big man.
Well, I heard him calling you, like you call him by his name, so I kind of assumed.
I thought it was because he was fucking with you. Is he not? Never mind. What's your name?
I'm keeping you on your toes. My name?
Yeah.
You never bothered to learn my name. You
Oh
always
yeah,
just
that's right.
called
You're
me
Tolly.
This
My
is
name's-
Tiffany.
My name's Tiffany. Apparently. No, my name's Maud.
Yeah, sometimes we call him for
He
breakfast.
slithers his
That's a masculine name.
he slithers his 6-inch
Oh,
arm
yeah.
out of this machine, walks up to you. If you fuck with Hostel, I'll be under your bed.
My name is Daddy Maud, and don't you forget it.
Did you actually say that?
Yes.
Here is as all of us accepting our shit.
Give me an intimidation check for that. Oh my god.
They call me
Here you go.
Daddy,
Oh my god.
and I'll see you under
Oh
your
God,
bed.
I don't want to know what he rolled. Okay, hang on. Maud's got a pretty good intimidation modifier.
Oh, does he have
18 for intimidation.
I rolled a 3. He looks up at you, like, okay, Dad.
That's right, son.
He walks
The
back to
family
the cigarette
grows.
machine and puts it back in there.
The family grows. That's right, Mike.
Yeah, so
Alright.
he's back at the vending machine now. Shit. Son of a bitch.
Anyway, where were we?
I'm sorry.
I kind of derailed it.
Talking
I'm
about the
sorry.
PvE stuff, yeah, because she was
Yeah,
telling me
yeah,
what
I was
types of
asking-
battles there were. Yeah, he.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, if it's that explanatory, that sounds good to me. Like
Yeah.
my only worry, I guess, is that the guy that I challenged, he kind of made it clear to me that there's no assurance that he could not throw me under the bus in order to gain an advantage. So we'll see what happens, I guess.
So then you definitely should do that to him.
This dude could kick my fucking ass. Like, you don't understand.
Well, I
Oh
will.
no, I understand. I think most people could probably kick your ass.
I will say in PvE we also fought.
I look at my little flame and I'm just like,
We didn't like fight each other.
yeah, but like,
I mean, you can.
Did you work together?
In a sense, I mean, like we didn't necessarily like back each other up, but
yeah.
Oh, shit, that's what I should have chosen.
Well, I'm gonna cooperate with this guy the best I can, but I don't know. Like, he pretty readily offered me a spot in his PvE match, and like, I honestly don't know what to expect.
yeah,
like-
I sent him.
Crazy that you were like an easy target.
I don't know. For all I know, I could be used as bait. This guy is like twice my size.
Well, he did also send you a PvE, not a PvP.
That's true, but like PvE gives him the opportunity to trick me. At least with a PvP, I know what his goal is.
Yeah,
You
true.
know. So I don't know. We'll see. I have no expectations. I've got my tiny little bitch baby flamethrower. We'll see what it does.
Yeah, you're definitely not gonna walk out being the daddy in this situation. So just be like emotionally prepared.
You don't know that.
I mean,
Oh, our DMs go taking a piss. Anyway.
Again?
Yeah, man. I mean,
he
alcohol.
is a very
Alcohol
active
goes right through
process.
you. I'm on my 4th beer. I would know.
Hey, same.
Yeah,
Louise.
well, I'm on
Actually,
my-
this is probably my 5th because I had one with dinner.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
I'm
you
on
did
my
before you
side.
I
came
was
here.
doing tequila tonight.
Yeah.
Hey!
LaCroix.
That-
I will toast Mike even though Mike's not here with us.
Lime tonight. It's gonna be crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Can I come be in your marching band? I miss it so much.
Hey, real quick, do you want to hear about my marching band experience? It's very quick. It'll take like 10 seconds. My marching band experience was that we didn't actually technically have a marching band. However, we still had to march in the Fall Festival
the
parade in
parade.
Sedgwick.
Where'd you go?
Sedgwick. And it wasn't a lot of kids, but we still had to march. And I was literally the only person in this class who understood. You fucking march on your left foot. Your left foot goes with the beat. Nobody gets that. I'm right-handed and I get it.
Yep.
Maybe so fucking mad. Anyway.
Now that passion period with Kyle is over.
Yes. Sorry, I'm still mad about that.
I
Like
cried
15
every
years
day.
later.
So that catches you guys up here for the most part with each other here. And so do you guys disperse off to your accords at this point?
Yeah, I want to go look for Diego.
I would like to not be alone.
I'm gonna take Indy with
I'll
me,
stick
and
with
we're
you.
gonna hunt down this bitch who hurt her.
I will stick with you until it's my time to fight.
Let's go.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
but
you're
still
coming
go too.
with us.
Yep, I'm coming.
Okay.
Oh, it
Okay.
fits
Wait,
me!
wait.
Okay.
Everybody come together before you go anywhere.
Okay.
Oh my god, are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Oh god, she's gonna do
Everybody slept, so
Let me
we
get rid
need
of
our.
my 10 points.
I never took my
I'm not there.
So.
Oh, you're not.
Oh.
No, I've been in my room this whole time.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, well, I mean, in theory, he'll be fine, right?
I almost
Oh, I forgot.
I almost forgot we need to get our
It's
10
because
hit points back.
Fluffy was with us.
No, the Fluffy will. I'm sure he'll give them to Haas.
Yeah.
No.
You can't. They're not transferable.
Well, that's the sacrifice you'll make, but it's up to you. Yeah. You
Wait,
can
wait,
use
wait,
them.
wait. Shh. Hey, hostile. Wait, let me see. I think it's anyone who can hear it. Oh, you have to be within 30 feet of me. If
Yeah.
you're within 30 feet of me.
Where's Hostel
You
again?
can talk. You're able to
I'm in
talk.
my room.
Yeah.
You
Well,
say-
you guys wouldn't know.
That's right. You
I
left.
haven't talked on the
Yeah.
wire.
Well, I remember that you stayed in your room when Fuzzy
Okay.
left to get cigarettes.
Okay, everybody, bring it in.
Clear eyes, full hearts,
Okay.
can't lose. Let's go.
Okay, guys. So, last night we went to bed. Situation wasn't exactly great for everybody. You know, Andy thought she was getting laid. She got robbed. You know,
the other
friggin' Maud went to Roomie to spend time with Fluffy, and that dude is fucking disgusting.
I almost died from the fumes.
Yeah, he almost died. The Colonel did die. He did die. Fisty was really quiet, but you know what? Even when things are bad, sometimes they're also good. I mean, we found Nodi. Even though he's so annoying, but he's here. And he apologized, and that actually kind of goes a long way with me because people don't typically say they're sorry. And the Colonel is alive. He's talking really loud again, so I mean, it's not super ideal, but he's alive. And the lump,
I can
Is
also
he-
hear his voice sometimes.
the lump is here. And she's actually kind of cool, and she's putting some pieces together. And even though I'm not super excited about having another redhead in the group, I guess it's okay. Because, you know, we're all stronger together, and now the women even more overpower the men. And so I guess what I'm saying is, we're gonna kill the matches today, as long as we don't ourselves get killed. And I will help you with that by giving you some great points.
Yeah! I think I still have my 10 hit points from last
No,
time.
you didn't
so.
quite make it to the end of the song this time, so you get one less temporary hit.
Okay,
point.
well, you want to add some more? You know, Ahmad, even though you have a really shitty little flamethrower,
Yeah, I do.
You can light cigarettes with that, and
Yes, I
two
can.
people around us like to smoke, so I guess it's a really good.
Yeah! It's important!
Okay, that's good enough.
I didn't know that was my.
That's my personal goal
Okay,
for
okay.
you. That's the only time you hadn't made it. So I was like, well, you shit the bed,
I know
Melody.
it's hostile,
So
and
basically-
I always insult him as part of my thing, and he wasn't there to insult.
So basically, she has to make it to like the day crescendo.
Make it to the after the chorus ends, yeah, to wrap it up.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I will apply it to
I
you.
love it.
Okay, yeah. So okay, you get your hit points for that. Blessed with melodies, graceful words of encouragement, you all feel the energy bursting through your very veins. You all achieve a maximum temporary hit point bonus.
I enjoy the flare. I appreciate the kick.
Except for me.
Yeah, fuck you. Pardon my
Still
language.
sit in my room.
Okay, okay.
There you are.
Transitioning back to hostel. You wait
Oh
for.
boy.
You hear like the call, but yeah, you don't even respond to it at that point. You wait for 15, 30, an hour passes. It's around 11. The vibration hits you.
Okay.
Pull up your hand. It says request received. There's a name on there. It says Citadel.
Okay.
And it says PvP.
Okay. Does it have a time?
Mm-hmm. The time for the PvP would be 7.
Okay. I'll click yes.
7. And you accept.
Is Citadel a location or a person?
Person.
That's the name of
I
the
would
guy.
assume it's the guy, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so after I do that, I'll probably go get some coffee in the lobby and like go to the I don't know, go somewhere else. Then after that, because I wouldn't know they were there, but I would just.
You're not gonna hang with us.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I would just walk into the lobby to get coffee,
Sure.
and I wouldn't know if you guys were there or not until I walked in.
Mm-hmm. I guess your room.
Yeah, you
is
guys
on the
probably
third
would have
floor.
dispersed at this point.
I
'Cause
guess.
Since that conversation happened, it's been an hour at this point.
Yeah, we're walking around looking for.
We're looking for fucking
In-
Diego.
Indy's non-lover.
Go Diego, go.
All right.
So yeah, I'd probably go
Go Diego.
get a coffee, chill in the lobby,
Diego, go to
try to
hell.
drink it all, and then go to the rec room,
Okay.
and just kind of like post
Oh.
into the bar and hang out and wait for Naughty.
Stay put. If you passed, okay, yeah, you yeah, if you're at the rec room here, you hang around until once afternoon passes. Sure enough, a familiar bartender gains his shift behind the stands here. Doesn't really pay attention to you. Goes about his work, starts scrubbing glasses and helping to the few people that come in at noon.
I'll like get their attention and be like, give me a ketchup martini
Ketchup martini? Alright, what time would you like that?
right now.
No, what time would you like that?
I'm confused by the question.
What time's your fucking match today, gay-hole?
7 o'clock. 7.
7 o'clock. Jesus fuck.
Okay.
You actually get you a ketchup martini. You actually like that?
Yeah. It's good. Try it.
It was supposed to be a joke.
It is actually pretty good.
I imagine it's like a modified version of a Bloody Mary.
No, it's worse.
It's thicker.
I have talent. What have we been doing in the music
I
business?
want a Bloody Mary. That seems really good.
So yeah, you sit down there with the bartender.
Okay. And I'd probably just do like a perception check around to see like
Mm-hmm.
if there's anyone I
Tomato beer.
recognize.
Like
or
a
anything
Clamana.
like that.
Oh yeah.
So you want me to do that?
Yeah, give me a check real quick.
Perception is 19.
19. There's very few people in here, but since you are actively like looking around here at this point, there is one face you do recognize, and it is a face that got very confrontational with you yesterday, sitting about half the room away, staring at you.
I turn and just like hold my glass up and take a drink.
He does as well.
I'll walk over there.
Oh, you go up to him.
Yeah, I'll go over there. Hey, seems like it took a while for me to get my challenge this morning.
Yeah, you know, I like to sleep.
I feel like you meant that to sound
Why?
menacing, but that really didn't sound that menacing.
Were you afraid?
I
Were you waiting up for me?
was just waiting for you.
I do respect you gave me the right name. That's something.
Well, you know, I'm a man of my word.
Yeah, well, you have honor to give head to the challenge, but not so much honor enough to respect your opponent in the battle. Seems like you're a bit of a walking contradiction, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll see.
Look forward to it.
Good luck today, you'll need it. I walk off.
He walks off. Okay. You go back to the bar?
See how many questions when Hazel being intimidating.
And Naughty over here is like,
Idiot.
I'll go up to Nadia and be like, do you know anything about that guy?
Well, I know that he likes his rum dark. That's it.
Alright.
Anyway, so, I'm not gonna lie. Life's been pretty dull back here. You know, things a little hectic back in the bartending, but nothing rough on my end except I guess, there is a little bit of, slack that needs to be pulled over on the, announcer's end. You know.
Yeah.
Over for the boys on my end. And I guess, you know, rooms haven't been getting as clean as they need to. So, a little bit of room service needs a little bit of a touch-up over here, but I guess that has nothing to do with you, so.
Well, you know, if they need someone to announce some stuff, I think you know who to ask.
Yeah, I mean, good that you give me the heads up. But, well then, if you ever do need to ask, there is the info booth on the top floor. Right. Chances are slim, but you can always try. He keeps scrubbing away at a glass.
I'll finish my drink and then I'd probably walk up to the info booth.
Alright. He waves you off as he gets back to his job tending to other people.
Okay.
Alright, so you actually go up to the top floor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I assumed you would have. Did you just look around for an info booth, or do you?
No, I'd probably have my.
Yeah.
take me there.
This is kind of opposite to where the medical bay is. Like, it's to the south of the first floor. You go down
Okay.
back to the way you entered the facility, basically, and it's kind of a booth that's left to like the rotating column that you entered in here.
Okay.
That would have been closed at the late time when you guys entered in, but there is a glass pane here and a familiar face behind the glass here that's kind of lackadaisically sitting back here and tending to his business. Hi, how can I help you?
Who is it?
This is Border. This is the man who gave you your instructions on day one.
Okay. I hear you might need some help in the announcing department.
Man, who told you that?
Heard it through the grapevine.
Okay.
Just wanted to let you know that.
Are
if
you a
need anything.
big announcer?
Oh yeah. I've had my fair share of announcing gigs.
Give me a real quick deception check.
He's like, sometimes I announce things. Well, here comes announcer department.
Can I argue that like I might have had jobs like that before, and so I could get advantage? Because I rolled a 2
Sure.
plus 2. So
I
4.
rolled really good, so I'll give you advantage.
God damn it, 8.
As you say this to him, you kind of
Get it?
stammer.
Embarrassing.
And he goes, I don't know, you look like the cleaning sort.
Trust me, give me one announcing gig, and I'll show you what I can do.
I don't know, man, I'm just a peon. I might be able to put your name in the biz, but
Appeal.
I just kind of sit back and look at stuff, you know?
Alright. Well, if you could get my name in that announcing gig, I'll definitely.
I don't know, man. It seems kind of like a hassle on my end. We might not exactly be hiring, even though we're short-staffed. Sorry.
I'll like hand him my card. I'll say, how's 5 tokens?
They're like, we would rather be short-staffed for all eternity than have you.
He looks at the card and kind of, for like both during the time you met him and during this time, he's kind of been very laid back. His face goes like this when he looks at the card.
Actually, I think I'd probably hold my hand out instead of the card. I'd say like, how's 5 tokens?
You should like, I don't want him to.
Help out.
Are you bribing me?
Do you want to be 5 coins richer?
I mean, I'd like to be anything richer. But let's say we did have an opening in the announcing department.
Mm-hmm.
Come back here in about 30 minutes and give me a speech that'll impress me.
Okay.
Let's say we have an individual that's about to fight in a match. Let's say this match here in front of you is wedged between 2 mirrors, and the closer the mirrors get to each other, the
the more intense the heat between the two amplifies, kind of baking them alive in the process. How would you introduce this to somebody? Give me a little bit of a runabout for that, and I'll see what you got.
Alright. Do you want, now, out of character, do you want me to actually like come up with something, or is this gonna be like a performance role?
You can pick.
Okay.
I mean, I'll give you props if you do it for real. That'll save you. That'll boost your performance, of course.
Okay.
But if you just want to roll for it, that's fine with me.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'll always let you give a speech. Okay,
So you said what?
Excellent.
It's between two
It's a
characters, or is it
PvP
just-
between two people. They're standing on a mirror, and there's a mirror above them. And the closer they get together,
The hotter it gets.
the hotter it gets.
Give me some
Does they have really good chemistry?
Well, while we have a lull here, I'm gonna go ahead and get off for the night. I have to get up early in the morning to work.
Fisty, your encounter's first. I was gonna do
No.
yours.
Mods is.
Mods at
one.
3.
I'm not till 2.
Mods at 3.
What?
Yeah.
Was it not initially 1?
You're 2. He's 3. I said that for a second, then I remembered I messed up my timetables and I changed it to 3. But that was like instantly after I said it. No, it's fine.
I missed that, but
No, it's fine.
I'm sorry.
If you need to go
I
to
have
bed,
to
we
work
can.
early in the morning.
No, it's fine. In theory, we can do more roleplay and just do a
practice.
shit ton of PvP or combat next encounter, if that's okay with you guys.
You could just retcon and make mod 1.
I'm not. No,
Why?
there's a structure to the times that the events happen here, but in theory, we could just like do time jumps. So it's
Yeah,
fine.
and just go back to Fisties.
Okay. Yeah. So you're fine. I'm not gonna make. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you feel bad.
I'm out.
See you later.
Bye, Mike. See you, buddy.
Well, there goes Fisty.
I feel like you said I'm out and then immediately hit hang up before we could all say farewell.
Let me see.
We were
Yep.
saying goodbye
Mike's
to
gone.
the void.
Mike's gone.
Bye.
I think things are still going good on the streaming end. All right. So with that in mind, is there anything else anybody wants to do before?
I want to find Diego.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're going for.
I'm with
You guys are following. Yeah.
Yeah, we're off to
We're-
kick the piss out of
And
Diego.
we're walking. I don't think you've actually seen this movie, but for everyone who has, we're walking like the Sanderson sisters from like yes.
From what? From what? Sorry, I don't.
Hocus Pocus.
Oh my god.
From Hocus Pocus.
I've never seen Hocus
They-
Pocus.
they-
I
They
apologize.
walk.
Mod's walking that way anyway.
Yeah, they walk
Mod
with the
has seen
three
it.
of them. They're like this, like leg over leg over leg. The three of them.
Kyle has
side
not
by
seen
side.
that. Mod has, so Mod is walking that way as well.
Hell yeah. It's really silly. But they look really menacing.
So the
Yeah,
variation
so-
of like laying down.
Everyone's just going to the rec room at this point.
Yeah, well, and whenever we
In theory, you'd
run
run into Hostel while he's here too, because he's also at the rec room a little.
That's true.
Just a little bit during this time.
He's little. We don't see him.
He's at the bar.
I don't
mean-
see anything below my neckline.
I mean, Melody definitely would have known
Yeah.
that I was coming to the bar because I told Naughty the
Yeah.
night before that I was coming.
This will probably be you probably show up there a little bit like after the end of what.
I wanna go up
you
to
waited
Jay-
for quite a while for your request.
To Jay and Silent Bob first, and
God.
I'm gonna go up to them and be like, hey.
Oh, catch a packet!
What did we talk
Fucking
about?
guys.
Okay, so some shit went down last night. I'm looking for somebody.
Oh, what's
And
going on, little lady? What happened?
We're looking for a guy who goes by the name of Diego.
Oh, Diego.
That's not his real name.
Didn't you
though.
guys talk about him the night before?
Oh yeah, Diego. Man, he's a party dude. You gotta be careful of him though. He's a sneaky bitch.
Yeah, I'm
Gotta
trying
do
to.
the best
I'm
with it.
trying to kick his ass.
Oh, does he owe you money or something?
He owes me.
Right in front of us.
What do you do?
Nothing. Never
Farted
forget
in my
it.
face.
Okay, never mind. his wife will spill the
Marriage
beans.
is hard.
Appreciate
Marriage
it.
is hard.
Okay, but yeah, no, he took some stuff from us, and I'm trying to get it back.
Do you have any leads on like maybe what his real name is? Because
Stuff.
That's not his real name. That's what he
No.
calls himself. Well, that's clever.
I guess Maud wouldn't know
that's
that.
clever. That way nobody can look him up on the challenge
Yeah,
thing.
do
That's
you-
clever.
That's
Oh, yeah,
that's
where
the
he-
idea.
My name's Ashley.
Do you know where he is?
It's true. Everybody
Looks you up
loves
and down.
Ashley.
Nice to meet you, Ashley.
Hey, focus. Do you know where he is?
Oh no, man! I stay out here all day. Isn't that right, Spike?
Okay, well, I'm just saying, if I can't find him today to fight, I'm fighting one of you.
He looks over to Amber. Is this chick with you? You vouch for us, right? She's scary.
I tried to tell her. that
No,
she
tell us. Tell us that we're gonna be safe, okay?
We'll just keep doing those PVs, man.
No, man, I can't trust her. She's
She can-
dangerous. She pushed me into a sinkhole.
She makes no promises. She will hurt you.
Are you on her team? Are you threatening me too?
Hey, the
I am
last,
I'm on Team Melody and Team Indy.
the
Listen, I'll
last,
keep an
I
eye
mean,
out
Team
for
Ashley.
Diego. I'll
Sorry.
tell him that some chicks are after, but I'll be honest, you're not the first ones. He usually...
just
Yeah.
how about you guys tell me if you see him? Because the last guy who got a request, I hit the yes for him.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's gonna be kind of difficult for me and Spike here to look out for him, you know? Since he changes every time.
What do you mean
Like,
he
right
changes every time?
Oh, yeah, man. That dude makes the change face, you know? He's one of them change face.
He's a changeling, you mean?
Changeling,
That's
yeah.
a little insensitive. I'm a little disappointed you call him a change face, but
Well,
Why
you know,
do you care?
I was about to
I'm
say,
just
man.
saying
he's
it's
a piece of
racially
shit.
insensitive.
I'm just
He's
talking
a
about the
piece of
guy
shit,
that
like
robbed
the
you guys. Why are you attacking me for him?
Real quick.
Has he always been
What's up?
Hispanic? I don't remember him sounding like
Yeah.
this before.
He's different when he raps, don't worry.
It's like
do you want me
European
to write,
people.
like,
It's
an
like when the
opening-
Beatles sing.
Do you want me to write like an opening thing for the fight, or do you want me to like
It's
pretend like
Did
I'm
you do that
announcing
when you
during?
pooped?
there's got
He did that already.
if you remember from your fight, there was the announcement for the challenge, and then kind of little bits of explaining as it went.
Okay.
It's up to you though. You
Okay.
get whatever you want to give.
Okay. Cool.
To compete.
You actually doing it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm writing this shit up.
Cool.
Andrew's got a butter over there now. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
Pretty hard.
Sorry tonight.
It's been harder before, but you know, you have a chance to impress me.
We'll get there.
All right. So yeah, he's like, man, yeah, dude, he changes. I never know Diego till after he's gotten his hit. But he's always at the same place.
Where's that?
What do you mean? Where did you find him last time?
I didn't find. Why do we have to have like a go around? And this,
Man, ketchup pack is getting all spicy. Hit me a beat, Spike.
I will fucking kill you. Just tell me where he is.
They're already they're freestyling at this point.
Freestyle out where he is.
Conversation's over. They're now they're ripping on people again.
God.
I mean, they said he's where he always is. I met him at the corner of the bar.
Okay.
I was about to say I did tell you.
Right.
Did we just
Okay.
vote?
Okay. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go and pretend to be a young, impressionable, hot, drunk girl.
You are a young, impressionable, hot girl.
Thank you. Thank you for
Oh, that's
saying that.
sweet.
You're welcome.
And so
Quit
then
acting like you're old.
I'm gonna act like that, so he will want to take advantage of me, and then I will shank him in the throat.
Great.
With my guitar.
Melody, do you want me inside as like support?
I don't want you inside. Oh wait, no. Okay, you're meaning like inside the bar. Okay.
What'd you think I'm there?
I don't know.
Never mind. Do you want me to like hang out in the corner, back you up?
Maud's pants are completely down at his ankles when he says this.
I got you.
Andy, no offense, but like
God, I
he
really wish I knew that you were a changeling because we could totally do something. Like
don't. It'll get revealed at some point. I'm waiting for the prime opportunity.
Kyle's got so
Because
much
then-
stuff to reveal. Just wait.
Because then we could totally like mess with him, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah. I mean, do like just go in and like look as like scary as you can,
Do you
and
want-
go to the other end of the bar.
I was gonna say, do you want me to hang out like a corner and
go
like
to-
just watch?
go to the other end of the bar, and then I'll be like, yeah, you see that if he like tries to give you problems, I'll be like, you see that
Yeah.
guy, he will also kick your ass, and so will that bartender. He'll also kick your ass.
Da- da- Daddy Mod's ready to anticipate.
And you may
Intimidate.
not have
What did I
noticed
say? Anticipate.
because she was drunk, but Indy has a knife where her vagina should be, and she's really scared.
Oh!
so,
Holy shit!
I don't
That
know.
sounds dangerous.
I don't know.
Speaking of
It's actually in my boot.
I don't know where your vagina is.
You say your
Speak-
boob?
Not my
boots. Speaking. Okay.
It's actually in my tail.
Speaking of Indy, hey,
Yeah.
do you want to like wait outside because even if this guy is a changeling, I'm worried that like he's going to see you and try to make a break for it.
Fair. Y'all chill with Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah, work on your
Oh
rap.
man, I never rap with the lizard girl.
They're
before.
listening to this
Let's
whole
go.
thing.
A lizard girl.
Oh, she got that fat beat. Give me a performance check, I say.
How's one?
You're gonna roll the
He
beatbox.
told me to give him a
It's a
performance
performance.
check.
Might as well.
Roll for beatbox.
Might as well.
I'm gonna go pee one more time.
Luck for your pee, man. You guys are the most peeingest people I've
That's
ever met.
like
Look
the
at the
most-
4 empty beers.
That's
here.
that is
penis
4 empty
people?
beers. Yes, the
Oh,
penis
that's
people.
it.
I thought the same thing, but I was
They're
gonna say-
13. 13.
Pureness.
Oh yeah, it's
Penis.
slow and
Penis.
amateur, but they're able to sync up pretty easily. They know how to work with this. And sure enough, they got a vibe going. Here it's a very lo-fi beat here. Your Billiard over here is really laying in with his roast. They're very smooth and
We're best friends.
only occasionally insult you.
That's fine.
Oh man, you're pretty cool. What's your name?
I'm Ashley.
Oh man, Ashley. Sorry you got mugged earlier. That's kind of rough.
Yeah. But whatever, man. It's all good.
No, it's cool. I got mugged once. I was. Maybe that's why I was mugged, man, because I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't remember either. My roommate had to tell me about it.
Oh yeah, I was on this dating website, man. I met up with this girl. Her name was Veronica, man. But nah, his name was Tyrone. He beat my ass, man.
Wait,
Veronica.
who?
No, Tyrone, Tyrone.
But who was Veronica?
Oh man, that was supposed to be my dinner date. Turned out to be Tyrone, though.
What did Tyrone look like?
Tyrone, sandy blonde hair, freckles on the cheeks, tits like that. This was back when I was 13. Also. This has nothing.
Now.
This has nothing to do with here. This happened years ago.
Okay.
Do you think this was Diego? It's not Diego. No, man, this was Veronica. Well, I mean Tyrone.
All right, let's.
Now Tyrone did not have sandy
Fuck
blonde hair.
Tyrone.
Sandy blonde hair. He did not have that.
Oh, fuck Tyrone.
Fuck Tyrone and his sandy blonde hair. I can kick his ass anytime, anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're out here, and they're inside. Oh, I gotta wait for Moo Moo to get out.
Well, Moon's just at the end of the bar.
Okay, so being in the bar here, it's still pretty early in the day. But you'll be able to wait out for a little bit. Do you
I'm gonna
give me a
ask.
perception, or what
Yeah,
are
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
go.
ask someone?
I want to go to Naughty. Well, okay, first of all, yeah, I want to see if he's like at the bar, or if somebody.
This is earlier than when Hostel came in, and so Naughty's actually not here right now.
Okay, but is anyone at the bar?
Yeah, this bartender.
But not
in the morning.
someone like sitting at the bar.
There's like 1 or 2 people sitting at the bar.
I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna
Hell
say
yeah.
I'm gonna try to talk to the bartender, but I'm gonna try to be like stealthy about it and be quiet. I'm gonna be like, can you give me like a water in a alcohol?
A alcohol glass.
A alcohol.
God, what an adult.
Like
He's-
a martini.
He
glass.
squints at you. It's like, it's the only kind of glasses we have, dude. What kind of glass do you want?
Like like a martini glass. Like I want to look drunker than
I can just make you a Shirley Temple.
Like no, I just want like water in a
And-
martini glass with an olive.
And Maud is hanging out in the corner, right?
This bartender's like,
What the fuck is going on?
you idiot. Okay.
I'll tip you for it. Okay.
No, it's fine. I don't want your money. Goes in.
We're, like,
Makes,
doing a
fills
catch
up
a
a martini
predator.
glass with what?
We're like doing to catch a predator.
Oh, you're ketchup packet. Oh,
Yes.
I got just the drink for you.
Oh my god! Don't put ketchup in there.
She's not ketchup packet. She's
He
ketchup.
brings you a red martini.
Asshole.
Don't worry, it's virgin.
Okay, thank you.
That's just ketchup.
Just ketchup. You jiggle it, and it's really thick. You don't even think it's mixed.
I look at it. I drink it.
It's ketchup.
I like the ketchup. And then I'll say, I'll have another.
He gives you the weirdest look. Okay, I was joking.
Don't take the glass. And I want a new glass.
Ketchup bottle. Like, you know those soda guns that the bartender ketchup set in?
Okay, basically, Andrew, what I'm trying to do is I want to have like 5 or 6 empty
Make yourself look
glasses
drunk, yeah.
to make myself look drunk.
Okay.
And then I have like my one that's like got water in it now. Hopefully, you didn't just keep giving me ketchup.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and so then like I'm like acting really drunk for whenever he comes in. And so I guess
Joke's
maybe
on you, he
hostel-
never comes
Maybe
in.
hostel.
Around this
comes
time,
in.
I mean, if you're doing this for long enough, Hostel would most likely come in and then eventually Naughty afterwards.
And so I'm like, here's the thing about that.
Oh my god.
I
I'm
think Hostel has
so
other
cool.
things to focus on at this time, though.
I would
He's-
see that and like sit like as far away as I could.
Yeah, you're hanging out with Naughty.
I'm like, but the moral of the story is, I'm just trying to get some dick.
You feel a tap on your shoulder.
It's a dick.
Largest penis
Just-
you've ever seen.
I'm like, this definitely looks like.
No,
what
literally,
you
it's just a
described.
walking penis. That's just the greatest thing.
That's what he shapeshifted into this time.
I am.
Hello.
That's not quite how changeling works,
The
but
worst
you know.
thing is that I have a picture in my head of exactly what that looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, me too. The balls are the legs.
You're still outside,
Yes,
Indy?
exactly.
You're still outside, Indy?
Yeah.
This is a man with blonde hair with like the line of.
So he looks the same.
He looks exactly the same as.
So I would watch him walk in, right?
Oh,
Because my
you
hang up
wouldn't have
at the
seen
door.
this exact look when he went in.
Oh.
So
He
it's
disguised himself to get in so that you wouldn't. So you don't know that he's in here.
Bitch.
No, you don't
Okay,
know
so
that
he
he's.
tapped on my shoulder.
Yeah, and it looks. You wouldn't have really paid attention to him the day before, but he's about. Yeah, this is what he looks like, meta wise. So.
Okay.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
And but she described him to me from what he looked like before.
Now, and also Maud is standing in the corner, and Maud. Well, no, Maud wouldn't have. I mean, Maud
Give me a
is.
perception check, Mon.
I was gonna
I
say-
want to see what you get.
I was gonna say Maud has heard him described, but Maud has not actually
Well,
seen
yeah, because
him.
she also described him to me because that's.
I
what
think we both
talked
should
to
do
the-
perception
Yeah,
checks.
I want you to, especially you, Mon. I want to see what you get.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull up. Fuck.
I don't know if I need to do perception checks. It's literally just tapping on my shoulders like I can see him.
I don't think I would do one right because
You're not even focused on this
Focused on-
situation. Yeah, you're in the middle of your conversation with Citadel and Nadia and all
Shit,
that.
why did it?
What time is it at this point?
It's around 11. It's getting closer to me.
It's 10:16.
I don't think we're gonna have enough time for Maud's fight tonight. We'll see.
We can if you want.
Maybe. Well, it depends on how fast we get through everything. You know.
I have my speech ready. So
Sorry, I accidentally closed out a dice cloud. I gotta get back to it.
Do you need to stand up?
I'm going to, yeah.
I always stand up.
I'm gonna need to stand up. I
Um,
only have 2 cats down here.
Maud's got a 13 for perception.
13?
Do I need to come pull you up?
I don't know. I can't get a good angle to get out of here.
I hate that.
No, you would definitely see the dude approaching. You recognize the description.
Yeah.
But he came in from like behind you. Though.
So I wouldn't have been able to like,
You didn't see him change or anything, but you see this guy come up.
and I recognize him as the dude that that Indy described.
He matches the description to the T.
Okay. All right.
Oh, that's
What
So
about?
So he taps on my shoulder, and I'm gonna turn,
And he,
try to
go,
like glass my eyes over his response.
he goes, "Hey baby, You wanted me to buy you a drink?
I'm like, oh my god, you're so cute.
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing about myself.
What a tool.
Why is he talking?
This fucking guy.
He's slurring. He's not.
Melody's low-key
No.
judging you a little bit for falling for it, but it's fine. But I guess if you were drinking, you would have been okay.
Yeah.
I'd be like, only if you buy me exactly what I've been drinking now.
Oh, baby, what you been drinking?
Hey, bartender, he wants to buy me one of these.
Which bartender you point to?
Well, I would have probably if
Just
They-
the same guy, the ketchup guy. He's gone now.
okay
He's been
no.
swapped out with Naughty.
Well, yeah, but if not when Naughty came in, I would have told him what I was doing.
Okay.
Because
Sure.
I'm not trying to actually get served alcohol.
And don't
and
kick
get,
that
like,
microphone, Kyle.
and
Yeah,
get-
my
and
bad,
get, like,
sorry.
bigger
Didn't mean
That's
to.
really loud on the. That's unreasonable.
I only touched it once.
Great.
Just
Okay.
the once.
Kyle's like, I like graze it.
All right. So.
Okay, yeah, and so I would be like, bartender, he's gonna buy me one of these.
Naughty is like. Okay. And he makes the same tasty martini drink that he made for you last night. And give it to him.
With actual alcohol in it.
This is actually alcoholic, yes.
I hate him.
This is the exact same drink.
With the marble in it and everything.
No marble.
I'd be like, he thinks he's so funny. You drink it.
You do?
Yes.
Okay, you drink it. Alright, one's
It-
not enough to kill you. It
Yeah.
would be fine.
It's so good. Thank you.
Naughty, when he walks back to
I
to
killed
do
him
what
with
is-
my eyes.
What a good performance.
Diego sits down and he drapes an arm over the back of your chair. He's like, so where are you from?
I put my leg on, like, my leg's like in his lap.
Oh yeah.
I was a bard, I was born for this.
Give me a perception while you do that.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what just added one?
5?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, nothing. Don't worry.
don't worry
Joke
about
roll
it.
For the most part. I'm glad.
Is there anything? Can I make a perception check from where I'm at, or am I not close
No,
enough
this
for it to
wouldn't
even
have been
matter?
enough to feel this.
Shit.
To
Oh, to
feel
feel?
Ew.
Bet he's got like a fucking knife in his pants or something.
Yeah, you didn't
Either
taste
that
it.
or just a full erection.
He's
Either
like,
way.
can I taste that? You don't mind if I taste that, do you?
Baron.
I mean, yes, I want your mouth where my mouth has been.
He goes in for a kiss.
I let it happen.
Okay.
Is that how he poisons people?
He gives you a big old tummy.
Big old tonguey.
You know what I would do?
I really, really hope he doesn't poison with his tongue.
It's like, my goodness. What do you say we get out of here?
Yeah, whatever,
He holds his hand out to you and he gives you like the smoothest smile.
I want to take his hand, and I want to like bend his arm back, and like push him like up against the like the bar.
Okay.
Ooh.
Immediately as this happens, the bartender speaks up. Hey, no fighting in here.
It's like, don't worry, sweetie, we're not fighting. I don't want to like lean in a little closer, closer to him.
Diego's like, ooh, kind of like this is kind of hot kind of feel. He is totally
I know,
into this.
I'm very hot. And I would be like, what should I call you? Try again.
Diego?
I would like bend his arm back like a little bit.
And he goes,
harder.
Barry.
He's so mean.
I don't know how to get it from him.
While you're doing
What does it say like on our cards, like when they like scan it? Who we are?
cards don't have the names. It's like it's like in the code that's on the card.
Okay.
You need the lump. She can encrypt shit.
Okay. I'm gonna turn and like so I've got his arm in one. I've got like he's all like pressed up. I want to keep the other hand on his shoulder to try to keep him in place. I'm gonna put my knee in between his legs, like threateningly.
Okay, he's getting kind of afraid now.
I'm gonna say, "Tell me your fucking name."
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare.
Oh my god.
And his feared face.
Hello, Miss Nightmare.
His kind of scared face here. For it only lasts for about a few seconds. Then a smile grows on his face. It's too late, hun. Roll me a con save.
Oh no.
Everyone kiss me.
I can see that's a single digit
Is
number
that a
from
nat
here.
one?
That's a nat one.
Oh my god.
Our rolls are
Can
awful.
Mon roll a
I try really hard to be cool.
Can Mon roll a
It's the
perception
ketchup.
check?
It's
Yes,
fucked me
please.
up.
Because this might. I don't know if Melody can do anything.
That's
at
a
this point
dirty
now.
20 for perception.
Yeah, you saw the kiss, and you can hear kind of what he's saying here as Melody kind of, her head kind of starts swaying a little bit.
Can I
after
at
he
least like
says
knee him
this.
in the crotch as I fall?
Give me an athletics check, maybe.
Yeah, that would
Try.
take.
Okay. Don't fuck me.
She says to be at you.
That's another single digit roll.
No, it's not. No,
Is
it's
No,
it?
not.
guess what? Because you don't. It doesn't make you pass out.
Oh.
It's
At
a
this point,
17.
he's kind of. You're kind of. It seems like you're just very into him. You're not even passed out. It's like almost like you'll do what he says.
Oh, it's like a coercion drug.
And it's like,
That's not good. Oh.
But so like, I'm not necessarily aware.
No.
you're at this point unconscious.
Oh god.
Or is she like slumped over the bar?
So with my 17,
No,
I need to
her
knee
body's
him.
working. She can't think right now.
Oh.
Oh no.
Okay, I'd like
This is
to.
the point where Andy like woke up the next morning.
Interesting.
Oh, so he's like, give me your mark.
Okay, no, I'd like
Let's
to.
say, yeah, you can't take a mark from someone. They have to give it to you.
Yeah, I'd
remember.
like to approach.
You approach.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I turn to fucking what's his name, and I say, yeah, she's with me. We're going back to her room.
He's like, hey, back off, man. This is my girl.
Since when?
Oh, I am going to absolutely kill him.
Give me an intimidation here.
Oh, why didn't I do intimidate him? My knee was against his crotch.
That's a nat 20 for intimidation.
Okay, yeah. Oh,
Thanks, Dad.
holy shit.
Plus like a 5 because Maud is good at
Damn, I
that.
rolled a 19.
Shit, that is a 25 total for intimidation.
Okay, yeah. You tower over this little man
Hell
just
yeah.
with your presence.
Changeling versus changeling.
He's like, and it definitely kind of gets him to like break his facade a little bit. What do you want, man? I'm minding my own business.
I just want to make sure my friend is safe.
She's fine. Look at her. Aren't you fine? Tell him you're fine. And she nods her head.
Fine.
Yeah, clearly.
You're like, I've never heard her say something so calm in her life.
Yeah, no, this is the snarkiest bitch I know. If she's being this compliant, she's not okay.
Okay, man, I don't want to fight. I'm just here to be chill.
No, you don't want to fight. You want to fucking drug people into doing whatever you want.
Hey, listen.
You did the same thing to my roommate
Don't
last
be
night.
throwing around accusations, big man. Okay? If you want to settle something, you settle it the right way. You don't go throwing around accusations at me.
Then what's your real name? Because we tried to challenge you with your real name. And turns out it's not your real name. If you want to fight, tell us you want to fight.
Well, why do you think I'd be doing this if I wanted to fight? I clearly don't want to fight.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. You're a fucking coward. You don't want to win marks. You want to steal them from people. I'm taking my friend home.
Fine, take her.
Yeah. So I kind of like shoulder Melody and carry her out of the rec room.
Okay, yeah, you take her away, and he kind of ponders back off to the back of the rec room. Yeah, you get her away.
These marks.
Now take her. Take all the marks.
I go back outside and
So I'm not thinking anything.
I don't think you're able
very,
to.
You're very just agreeable.
I'm like, you're pretty.
It's very much like hypnotism. Like you are there and you're there to receive the suggestion. It's a nasty drug.
Yeah. I carry her outside and I meet up with Indy.
Or did he like put it on me?
It might not be a poison. It might be magic.
Could be. We don't know.
I'm gonna dissonant whisper that.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Yeah. Anyway, I go up. I go back outside and meet with Indy.
So, dude.
So what happened to you last night? This is what happened.
I'm just like.
Did you take one of her marks?
No. I managed to stop him before he could do anything, but he clearly had something in mind.
Okay.
I don't know if it was something he put in her drink or if it was some kind of like hypnosis or magic, but either way, I got her out of there before anything could happen.
Did you get his name?
I didn't manage to get his name.
Okay.
I tried to intimidate him into giving it, but he would not budge.
Okay.
Melody tried her damnedest, but before he could actually give anything up, she succumbed to whatever the hell this is. So.
His men are wild.
Do an Arcana check.
The voice just comes from the ceilings. Make an arcana.
Well, you can talk meta. You can do whatever.
Do you think that? Okay, would that? Do you think that would
I mean,
actually
if
happen?
you
in this
roll
situation?
high enough, he'd be able to tell you if
I
what's
can tell
happening
you.
to her is magical.
That's. I mean, yeah, that's true. I could tell the nature
So
of
that
whatever
we
this
could
is.
at least-
Based on what's happening.
Yeah, I could do like a medicine check or an Arcana check. I'll start with an Arcana check.
Okay.
That's another nat 20.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Thug.
Google is
Don't
doing
say
this.
sorry to the DM on it.
But I feel like I'm cheating just because of luck. What do I actually have on Arcana? It's a -1, so technically a 19.
Oh, I understand. You're still
I'm a weak ass
enough
boy.
to get it. Yeah. It's this has something to do with like an infusion type. He's like
So he's an artificer like me.
it's basically changing like
So like he
the
changed the
compounds of something.
like the
It's
chemical
something-
composition of her drink, basically.
something like that, or it could have been the drink, could have been anything. Yeah, but something has been used basically for magic to like twist like the compounds.
So it's not like he slipped a pill in her drink.
What if he did something to his spit?
He's such a
That's a good point as well. He could have done that with a kiss.
Are you still with me?
Yeah, that
Yes.
makes a lot of
Do
sense
you
because
tell me this? Do you
Yeah, I relay this all to you. So I have two thoughts of what this could be. Either he literally changed the chemical composition of the drink because she did order a drink from Naughty, or she did kiss him in her attempt to get more information out of him, and maybe he put her under the influence just using that alone.
yeah, because
unclear.
you remember last night. I'm not there, so I'm talking.
Right,
about
yeah.
Whenever I investigated her spit, there was some sort of magical property to it.
That's right, because she was drooling.
So it's something about his spit.
It will make drooling.
Yeah, by the
It's
way,
on the
Andy, I
ground.
tasted your spit.
It tasted your
So
He got on the ground. Like,
So I'm not going to tell you how I know this, but last night we did detect something sort of magical in your saliva.
I'll still lick your
Fabulous.
spit.
Yeah.
So I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna find a way to make one of us, preferably me, like immune to his shit, and I'm gonna make him teach me what he does. That is my goal.
Okay.
I don't know how it's gonna happen, but it's gonna happen because I'm pissed.
Okay. And I have some thoughts on that, but if
And I
I'm
got
gonna,
some pretty high charisma.
if
So.
that's true.
Charisma.
If I have some thoughts on that, but if I'm gonna share those thoughts with you, then it better be in private and not
Alright,
here
let's
in
go.
this literal hallway. Okay, here in a little bit I do have my challenge, and we're gonna
Okay.
need some
This
time to plan.
We'll talk
so
tonight.
Okay, we'll talk tonight after my challenge, assuming I'm not literally dead.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll plan to not do anything
I can't be sassy
hasty.
and passed out.
Yes.
Great. Good chat.
Okay, wait for me.
It's really hard.
Wait to talk to me because I might have some ideas.
Excellent. Ember, are you also here with them in the?
Mhm.
Okay.
I'd like to think I was with Indy.
Okay,
out
so
in
you're
the
just
hall.
hanging out with Billy.
Chilling
it's
with
fine.
Indy. Oh.
Okay, sweet. And so you would have overheard this and probably just been participating with him this time. A little bit of time would have passed, hostile. If you wanted to, you'd be able to reapproach Border.
Yeah, I'd wait the 30 minutes like
Okay.
This guy.
It's fucking
Hi, welcome to the help desk. How can I help you?
And without even like saying anything, I just walk up
Oh.
and I'll just say,
Oh my god.
"Ladies and gentlemen, today's matchup is building and building. As it's getting closer to happening, the rivalry between these two is really heating up. Now, this fight will be a PvP one-on-one where the two competitors will fight on mirrors. To make this more interesting, we are making the mirrors hotter and hotter to make the competitors suffer. And if they take too long, we may get to see some roasted humans.
Oh.
So, stand up, get ready for the fight of your lives, and let's hear you scream."
I can't believe you didn't say it, and this looks like it's gonna be a hot one.
I said heating up,
Looks and
you dumb fuck.
I like how CJ just takes the freaking fault.
She takes the bullets of it.
trying to get it
missed
out.
me.
CJ is like, whatever needs done, needs done.
Border scratches his chin for a little bit here, and then he leans forward kind of a bit. He's like, I appreciate the pun. It's very much kind of a light style to such a dark concept. But, I don't know, maybe this is just weird.
Mary's
Me
such a
as
whiny
artists
baby.
disappear, but I kind of like to leave the twist as a challenge or like a secret, you know. What if we want to leave our competitors in a bit of a state of safety?
Well, see, these notes are good for me because, you know, I can take those notes and I can fix it.
Very adaptable.
I like your charisma though. Let me see your card one more time. It would appear as though our position has already been accepted.
What do you mean?
Bahoo.
By you, my guy.
Let's do this.
Alright. Well, it's gonna take a little bit to process, so you just hang tight and I'll see if I can get you to talk in one of these rounds.
Alright. Well,
You're not anything guaranteed, don't worry. But, I am curious to see why you're so interested, as well as how you heard about this. We'll send you a beacon. You just hang tight in the meantime. Enjoy the free food.
free food?
Oh yeah, you ever been to the mess hall?
Not yet.
Oh yeah, it's on the first floor. Just turn left at the third intersection.
Alright.
Yeah. Don't order the corn dogs.
Thanks for the advice.
Yeah. I'm
See you
serious.
around.
I'm serious.
Don't.
There's not enough bathrooms in this place.
Oh no.
Good to know.
Alright, Border goes back to whatever he was doing.
Just sitting there doing nothing.
And then I guess I'll probably, like, radio everyone. Say, like, hey, sorry for the silence on my end. So, what are you guys up to? Like, should we meet up and talk about some stuff?
I can't.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be wise. We have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Where do we want to meet up at?
Can't believe Naya just let someone.
Coffee?
Yeah, right. Well, to be fair, like, it doesn't sound like a drink was drugged. It was some kind of magical shit. But
It doesn't matter. I'm not still gonna go.
Coffee.
Coffee, third floor?
Yep.
third floor coffee. That seems to be the place.
Found the spot.
Alright, you guys
It's
meet
the good
back up
coffee.
at the third floor again?
Yep.
Sweet.
Well, technically down to the third
This
floor.
time, Colonel would have joined you. He's up and about at this point.
Oh, Colonel.
He waddles his way down.
Make it nice and dramatic when you tell Colonel what happened. He's very sensitive.
So, on my end,
Are we still carrying Melody? By the way, am I still like shouldering her around?
I
even though
picture
she's
you've got her arms. I've got her legs.
You're not just bridal style carrying me.
bridal style, like
You're just dragging my
We're
foot.
swinging you like we're about to like throw you.
Great.
Cool.
that, or like did I like haul you on my back?
Yeah, I thought it's probably more accurate.
Yeah, probably.
Like over your shoulder.
Huh? Yeah, just slung over
Like
like a
baby.
sack. No, I figure.
Carry me front backpack style, like baby Bjorn style.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, I figure Melody's like
You
like riding
weakened
me
at
like
Bernie's
piggyback
me.
style.
Put my. I already have sunglasses on, and you guys just puppet me
Always.
and walk.
Sure, why not? Okay, do you want to do that?
You cross my
No.
arms and lean me up against
That's what I
the
thought.
wall
It sounds like a
and
lot of
still
work,
do.
even
No.
if we're not
You're
actually doing.
slung over his shoulder.
Yes, you're okay. No, you're. I'm carrying you piggyback style. I kind of bent forward so that you don't fall off,
Okay.
and that's final. That's what we're doing.
What's up, Hostel?
so update. I work here now.
Oh,
Here's in the coffee shop,
No,
or
like I got a job as an announcer.
okay.
Oh, who are you, by the way?
I'm Ember.
Oh, that's right.
that answers it. That's it. That's all you need.
Okay. I'm Chris.
We trust. We trust Ember. She's cool.
Yeah, no, we trust her. You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Like,
Chris is
who
like,
is she though?
Like, do we
this
trust
is-
her?
This is
is
the
the
lump.
line.
That's kind of
Oh,
the theme
this
of the
is
show,
interesting.
is not to trust her.
Okay. Yeah, I'm Chris. Nice to meet you.
I don't trust her.
God damn it.
I'm sure they have
Still,
said your name several times. Okay.
probably we
Hi,
did.
Chris. I'll just go along with it.
She goes
I
along
fully
with
know
it.
on your name. I
One
know.
of
She
these
does
days I'm gonna
that.
accidentally call you like Crystal.
Dumb Baron looks right now. Look at him.
Patiently waiting for.
Baron, come here. Come get
He's gonna give you
Snugs.
that bitch face.
I will give you snuggles if you just come over here.
He's
He
like,
doesn't
"That's
want
not
snuggles.
food."
He wants
Baron.
food.
Also,
Baby.
Okay.
what's going on with Melody? She looks like she's like just like riding high on some ecstasy right now.
So remember when you lapped up my saliva?
Oh my god.
We never told you.
That's what happened.
A woman knows when you wrap up her saliva. Okay.
Oh my god.
Is that? Ugh.
We get a feeling.
She met Diego.
Oh shit.
Zia.
Tried him?
She tried.
No, I didn't try.
Where is he?
Our tongue spot.
You're not here.
I know.
Is that Melody actually saying
They
this?
played tonsil
No, I don't
hockey.
think I can talk right now.
So the working theory is that okay. So this is what I do know. Melody went in to talk to Diego to try and get a little more information out of him, maybe learn his real name. What I think happened is that he managed to poison her or put her under the like some kind of magical influence when they kissed. It wasn't a romantic kiss on Melody's end. It was literally just to get information.
Yeah, that bitch kissing my boyfriend.
Yeah, you
Come on.
definitely don't want to tell Hostel since you guys think we're sexually involved.
That's true.
Even
Yes.
though he's like way too old.
It wasn't romantic. It wasn't a big deal, Hostel.
Why are you saying this?
Like we literally.
We're trying really hard to convince Hostel that it wasn't romantic for no reason.
At one point, we went into an alley to talk, and we like tussled our clothes and stuff to make it cute.
So Maud and I have the workings of a plan to destroy him,
Yeah.
but we're discussing
Why don't
more
we just
later.
Within a Zula level.
Why don't we just go, like,
Oh
intensity.
my
why
god.
don't I beat his ass?
My hair is gonna be all disheveled like hers.
We've never seen this. We've never seen this guy anywhere aside from the bar. I mean, I guess we could ask around to see if anybody knows where he lives. We don't know his real name though. His
Also,
name is
Okay,
not
but, like,
Diego.
if
Anyone
he's
who
in the
gets-
bar,
Anyone who gets
go
close
into
to
the
him.
bar and beat his ass.
You want to try to get close to him? He's got
Okay.
some voodoo hippie magic shit.
Also, keep in
Oh,
mind.
yeah?
He's
Well,
got a voodoo
can I
kiss.
pull out like all sorts of stuff and just make like be like an artificing show off like Yeah, he's not the only one. Just like
Did
making
you
things
notice that?
smell like things, making things like make sounds. I'm just
Who
like,
the fuck are you?
He's over here making things smell all this time, man.
Oh,
you see
that's
when he's done to
true.
Fisty?
I'm not paying that much attention.
Boy, don't tell the DM that.
No, that was in character.
I know.
Okay, also keep in mind that I set a man's beard on fire, and that was enough to cause somebody to lose a mark. If you start a bar fight, or anybody starts a bar fight, that is asking to lose a mark, or for multiple people to lose a mark.
okay,
So
so,
we-
maybe he loses the mark, and then we can figure some more shit out.
No, it wouldn't be him. It would
But
be
if he
one of
joins
us
in
for
the
starting the
do
fight.
you think that he would also get one?
Maybe, but I don't know if that's
'Cause
worth it.
We know the bartender.
Did you?
know he's on our side?
Okay, well,
I
first
bet
of
we
all,
can convince him that to tell the security that this guy started it.
well, that's not a terrible plan, actually. Andy, did you happen to see how many marks he had last night? Okay.
He had a lot. He had at least 5.
Did he? I
Mhm.
thought he was like.
He had
I
the
saw-
max.
Yeah.
Did he?
I think so.
Shit. Okay.
I did. I saw 5. I saw at least 5.
Okay.
I remember seeing 5.
Okay.
Now,
Out of character, I did not remember that, but I believe you.
I do.
Yeah.
Out of character also, I remember now.
Okay.
I saw 5.
I I don't think I can start it right now. Maybe after my fight tonight, and I get the 3rd mark.
Wait, why do you only have 2? Oh,
Look
you
at your
gave me
hand.
one.
Yeah, like I said,
Do
he.
you want it back?
No, he will not take it. I tried to give him one of my own marks because I felt really bad that you lost yours, and he would not accept.
Fucking martyr. Jesus.
I've never heard someone be so mean about helping someone.
So that's kind of nice. That's being nice. Damn.
Yeah, you're instead of thanking him, you're just like take it back.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
People just keep treating me like I'm helpless. It's fine.
So maybe after my fight tonight, I'll have enough and we can make this happen.
After my fight as well, because I'd like to have, an extra mark. But if I have 4 marks, I can stand to lose another one. At that point, I think we can put a really good plan together to see. Who knows? Maybe we can take a couple marks off this guy. I don't know. I'm really fucking riled up because this guy drugged 2 of my friends.
Is there any way I could do, like, just from hearing this, if I could do, like, an Arcana check or, like, history check to, like, see if there's, like, a magical spell I know of as an artificer that can, like, change the property of spit to be poisonous? Not saying, like, I learned how to do it, but, like, just, like, do I have the
Yeah, go ahead and roll
Arcana?
roll an Arcana. Because this is mostly.
We're out to get this bitch. I love it.
See,
I got an
we
8.
An 8?
knew.
Yeah.
Okay. With artificers, that is the building blocks of what you work with. So
Yeah.
you sure that at some point you'd be able to figure that out, but you don't know of any way.
Yeah.
Like it could be achieved.
Okay. So, like, it's something that I know is a thing I could do.
It's
if
like
I-
as your powers of what you specialize in, it is possible to do, but you haven't heard. You've really not off the top of your head. You've seen anybody do this, so you know of exactly how the spell to do it.
Okay.
You know it can. You know it's possible though.
And how long has it been since the bar?
It hasn't been too long.
Okay.
A few minutes. They came straight here after that.
Okay. Alright, so here's my thought. Maud, you got a good look at him?
I was right there. But that
bet.
being said, if he is a changeling, that doesn't necessarily matter.
What if you and I went in there?
When
Like right now. And we tailed him.
we'd have to be really sneaky, because I get the impression that this guy, even though he acts kind of aloof, is like his personality to try to lure people into giving them the marks. I don't know. We can give it a shot, but
I think it's worth a try just to see
Yeah.
if we can follow him and at least know, some of his patterns.
Well, what time is it right now? Like in game?
Is getting close to noon.
Getting close to noon. I've got about an hour free, and then I have my PVE
Yours is
with
at
Bombshell.
3, my guy.
3.
Is it 3? I keep thinking it's at 1. Jesus.
I said that only one time, and then for the rest of it, I've said 3. Fist is at 2. You're
Never
at
mind.
3.
Never mind. Okay, yeah.
Hostile, yours was at 8, right?
What?
Was yours at 8?
I think so.
Oh, you're PvP, right?
Yeah, I'm PvP.
Yeah, never mind. Hostile,
Yours
I've got
at 7, then.
I've got like 3 hours before I need to get ready. So technically, we do have time for this. We just got to be really careful about
I
it.
know Indy's was at 5, right? Yeah, you're at 5. Okay.
Well, and worst comes to worst, I have a disguise kit. We could kind of throw some shit on. So if we fail,
How
we
crazy would
can.
it be if somebody could like disguise themselves?
Well, yeah, that would be really crazy, wouldn't it?
I'm passed out. I can't talk. I was just.
Yeah, you can. You're just agreeable.
I thought
You're just saying that like
on my
completely
own.
sincerely,
You're
like,
relevant. You're
if only
100%
if only
submissive.
somebody had the ability to do
But
that.
you, for the most part, have your own mind, but you're not going to remember this when you come out of it.
It would be. It's so convenient how he can like change his shape at will. It would be so neat if we had someone on our team that could change their shape at will.
Yeah, if
Like,
only.
what if they could go in looking like Diego? I bet that would like draw him out.
Melody, give me one of your marks.
Or if they could Diego.
Melody gives you a mark.
I don't actually reach my hand over.
Okay.
Like, oh, that works so well. I need to learn this.
God, I gotta think about how I want to go about this because like there's so many ways that I could.
Well, here's this. I have a disguise kit. I can throw on a disguise for both of us, and then
Only
we
a
can.
disguise kit.
For
Oh,
both of us, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what disguise do you propose that we?
Well,
What if you
the
could
disguise
look
kit
like
is
a
mostly just like
beautiful
makeup.
drunk woman?
So I think it'd mostly just be like
So it's so we're basically putting on like a.
just making us
You
look
guys
like
are
different
gonna
people.
be in drag.
We're basically like Groucho Marx with the glasses and the.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're just wearing the glasses with the nose of the
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what I'm
And so-
picturing.
I'm thinking mostly we do this, so then if he catches us, like it's not us that he catches. It's
Indy, I don't suppose you saw this guy with like any colleagues or anything. Does he work alone?
He was by himself when I was with him.
He was with me when I was.
I
Do
noticed.
I count as a colleague?
Great.
Melody's like still like slumped over my shoulder, and I'm like,
I'm just poking fun.
I'm like yes, dear, thank you. I observed this.
You just called me dear.
I'm Daddy Maud.
I'm not
You're
a
my
dear,
children.
I'm a person.
all right. So I'm gonna like pull out the disguise kit
I
and
don't
like,
think daddy's what you think they
get
were.
us disguised
He
from
means
us,
what
and
you
then
think.
Maud's taking it way too literally. He refuses to take it the other
He's
way.
like, I am your father.
Yes.
Your father.
and then I say we head to the bar or the rec room.
I want to go to the bar.
No, you stay here
No.
with.
Let's go back to my room.
Okay.
No.
Are we gonna go back to Indy's room for the
No.
time being?
No.
We're gonna
You
go
and
back.
I
to
go.
Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah. You two have been through it already.
Oh,
We're gonna go bond like
Melody.
ladies do.
Uh-huh.
Ember, you
give
can come with us
Maud
if you'd
your
like.
sending stone,
Here you go.
I take the sending stone.
so that way you and I can talk.
Ember, do
Exactly.
you
I
wanna
thought I
come
already
to
had
our
something,
room
but
with
never
us,
mind.
or are you gonna go to the bar?
Oh, did you?
then?
I thought I had one of the 4 pieces.
Oh, yeah.
Last time
okay.
I was in someone else's room, I lost a mark.
Yeah, but we're not gonna cause any chaos, so
Last time I was in someone else's room, we caused chaos.
we're not
turn
gonna
it-
cause chaos.
Hey.
Don't cause chaos in my room.
Okay.
Hey
Yes.
Andy, as long as you don't light anybody's beard on
Yeah,
fire, I think you'll be
we'll be
okay.
Don't light my beard on fire.
Okay, don't light my
Melody's
beard
just
on
fucking
fire either.
out of it.
Okay, so where's everyone going?
Okay, I'm sticking with
We're just taking
hostile,
all
and
the
we're
conclusions.
going to
True.
disguise ourselves. But we got to think of a plan of action. We can't just go in with a funny costume and think that we can just follow this guy. Like what?
Okay, so you know the meme that's the guy painting his face to be a clown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is like Melody thinking that she can go in and con a Connor.
Again.
So here's what I say.
Okay, let's hear it, Hostile.
You know what he looks like.
Yes.
You go in. I'll wait out by Jay and Silent Bob.
Okay.
If you see him, let me know. Tell me, whether or not you see him.
Yep.
And if he's in there, try and find some way to make him leave, and then I can follow him without you having to open the door. And
Okay.
Make it obvious.
All right, we'll see what we can do. Assuming that he hasn't changed form anyway.
Right.
So yeah. Do we want to step behind a corner and put on our costumes, or?
We could go to my room real fast.
Okay, how far away? I mean, we're on the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah.
So it's not too far away.
So I would guess it'd probably be on the way,
Yeah.
or at least not terribly far out of.
Your
the
room is very close to the rec room.
Cool.
Yeah. So in theory, if you went around to the right end, you'd be able to hit
Okay.
your room before the rec room.
So we'll hop into my room, change, and then hop out and go to the
That
rec
sounds
room.
like a plan. Is Fuzzy in there still?
It sure is.
God damn it. Fucking Fuzzy.
Fuzzy is
Oh, go
ripping up one of the shirts that comes inside the wardrobe just with a small little pocket knife, just shredding it.
Okay, so we're in the room now, right?
Bombshell.
Hey, Fuzzy.
She would love to fuck Bombshell, wouldn't
How would you like to help us out with the plan?
No.
You're gonna let him.
What do you mean no? You haven't even heard it.
No, sounds gay.
Just because we're changing in front of you doesn't make anything gay.
You've answered my question. Use the restroom, you Neanderthal.
Would you like to hear us out first?
Yeah.
Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
I am curious, just because I don't want to cooperate.
Okay, here's the deal. You remember Diego. I take that.
Yeah.
I take
you wanna
that.
help us take him down?
Yeah, fuck that guy. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Okay, wait. Hang, hold on. Okay, so here's our plan.
Put his
Um,
dick in his own butt.
so does Diego know you? Would Diego recognize you?
I don't know. I've never been in the rec room.
Really?
No, they won't let me in. I don't have enough marks.
You have to have enough marks to get in the rec room?
Yeah, you need 3.
Dude, where have you been?
Oh shit! So I probably wouldn't have been able to go in.
They let you in without 3 marks?
Yeah.
No? Because, wait, I guess they did, didn't they?
That's strange. Did they check you on the way? If you remember back, yeah, the guards didn't even check you when you went by.
Probably because I've been in there.
I guess.
They didn't even question it when they went through.
But you have kind of a reputation, I guess.
No, yeah, they won't let me in.
Well, that kind of goes my plan.
Why? What's the plan?
My plan was, okay, so here's what we were going to do. Hostile and I were going to disguise ourselves, and we were going to tail him, but we needed a way to get him out of the rec room. We thought that maybe you could go in and just kind of bug him and get him to leave. But if you're not allowed in the rec room, then...
I mean, those
That's
guards
a
are
good idea.
guards are dicks, so my chances of getting in are pretty slim.
So I think with my disguise kit, I could probably
Why are you guys disguising?
Let's just say I'm already on Diego's bad side, and he would not want to associate with me.
Yeah.
Even if he saw me at a distance, he would probably go away.
Okay, that makes sense.
Do you think with my disguise kit I could make it
You're gonna have to be
write a
pretty.
mark?
You're gonna have to be a pretty hot girl for him to approach you. I'm gonna be honest.
No, with my disguise kit, could I make a 3rd mark on his hand?
It's a good question. I
That'd
hadn't
be
thought
a
of that.
pretty high roll because this isn't makeup. This is light from underneath the skin.
Implant a glow stick.
Oh
With
God!
my artificing, I can
Be
touch something
horrible.
and shed a light for 5 feet.
I was like, yeah, you could try.
Like how that was the Geomancer in his.
What would it be?
Huh?
What would it be?
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 10.
10.
I don't think that's how you know.
I mean, you could try it on there.
And I would say with my artificing, I'd touch it so that a light shone from it.
10 would be fine. That's your specialty after all.
Yeah.
So in theory, it makes it kind of look like I have 3 marks, right? Or
Yeah.
a fifth. Fuzzy
Because you have
has
2,
marks.
so you just need an extra 1.
It's like, I feel rich.
There
Let's
you
go
go.
get cigarettes.
No, it won't actually work. It'll just make it look like you
if it's gonna let me into the rec room, then it sure as hell will get me more cigarettes. It just makes sense.
Oh, Fuzzy.
Fuzzy
Alright, what does this
sitcom
guy
theme
look like?
plays.
We're gonna beat his ass.
We're not
Well-
gonna beat his ass in the bar though. We're gonna lead him out into a secluded area and then beat his ass so we don't lose marks.
Alright. Well,
Well, we're gonna try to anyway.
alright.
At the very least, okay. Let's talk this a little bit through because Hostile. I was under the impression that we weren't necessarily going to follow him and beat his ass. I was going to say we follow him, figure out where he lives, and then we come up with a more intricate plan.
I mean, I'd
Because-
say we follow him and then go where the spirit leads us.
Go where the spirit leads us. What are you talking about?
I mean, like,
He's been like
if it's like
a lot.
a secluded area and no one's around, like, we beat his ass and take a mark. If we follow him and he goes to somewhere not secluded, then we don't beat his ass.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay, the thing is that we don't know what kind of monitoring this place has, and you and Fuzzy each have 1 mark or 2 marks apiece. If you lose one, then the next challenge you do, like, that's it. Like, you've got a challenge coming up later today. If you lose a mark from kicking Diego's ass, like, that's it. If you happen to fail in the next challenge, you're gone. Like,
Alright,
we
well,
need to
then
be a
we'll
little more
just
careful about it, huh?
We'll just follow him then.
Let's follow him. Let's figure out where he lives, and then we'll make a plan from there. Like, I've got a bigger plan that I want to go over with Indy later tonight. So
Alright.
we'll go from there. But this will be some good reconnaissance. Let's not kick anyone's ass right now, because you and I both have fights imminently.
That's true. We'll see.
Okay.
I don't know, it's pretty logical.
Alright, so
I'll try to be as logical as I can.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've at one point in my life punched a guy in the dick at least 50 times in a minute.
What does that have to do with this, Fuzzy?
What do you mean? Aren't we gonna
Ruby's
beat
not
the
like
shit
a
out of this
sex-
guy?
No, you're not listening.
I'm gonna punch this guy at least 51 times in the dick per minute.
You.
I'm gonna
Hey,
beat my record.
Hey,
Totally.
you don't have to beat your personal record,
Why the fuck not?
because that's not what we're doing right now.
What
If you
when
really-
when the hostile just said we were gonna beat the shit out of him?
if you were you
I'm confused.
You didn't listen to anything after that.
I singled out after you said that.
We are literally just doing reconnaissance. We're figuring out where he lives. Later, we will kick his ass, but not like this afternoon.
You're right.
That easy, huh?
No, yeah, we'll humiliate him and then beat his ass.
Okay.
We'll cover that bitch in frickin' mess hall.
Oh wait, I did sleep, so I have all my spells back, right?
You did?
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the deal. You've got your extra mark disguised, right? Does that look pretty convincing?
I don't know, man.
I think it looks convincing.
I don't care.
I have faith in Hostel's work. Do you trust Hostel?
I sure do.
That's what I thought. So we're gonna go to the bar. Hostel and I are gonna wait outside. You're going to go in. You're gonna find Diego and try to make conversation with him, and just bug the shit out of him.
You're right. After all, I already got a scent. Let's go.
And then from there, Hostel and I are gonna follow him at a distance.
And definitely not beat his ass.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know if you picked up on it, but I think me and Hostel are gonna beat this dude's ass.
Yeah, I understood that. I
Feel free to join.
I saw the ginormous wink that you did.
Okay, yeah, well, like I said, I think I got the guy's
Sorry,
scent,
you're
so
ginormous
we
wink.
should be able to take him down.
Okay.
Isn't that him on your clothes?
What? Who are you talking? What?
Diego! I smell
Diego?
him on your clothes.
Well, I mean, my roommate came into close contact with him, and I did earlier today, so
Yeah.
probably.
It's all over your hands. We should be able to find him.
You can track him by scent?
Easy.
It was that
What the fuck are we doing this for? Fuzzy, can you
I'm glad you figured it out.
Fuzzy, can you track him back to his apartment?
Sure.
Why would someone do tracks by sense?
We can't beat his ass if we just find an empty apartment, though.
That's true.
Yeah!
Okay, well, okay. Hang on. Let's put a pin in our disguise plan here.
Like that wooden shoe.
Let's Fuzzy. Can you lead us to his apartment so that later when he comes back we can kick his ass?
Yeah, easy.
Okay, let's go to his apartment.
No.
Why?
This is no longer entertaining for me, that's why.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't want to fight!
We're gonna
What's so
fight.
hard about that to understand, Tolly?
We are going to fight later, but we want to fight without losing a mark.
You're really speaking puss to me right now. I don't like it.
I agree.
This is literally life or death.
Oh,
What
fuck
are you
this guy. Let's go
doing?
kill him.
Alright, I have another idea.
What's up?
I
We-
hate you
we-
fucking people. Jesus.
We track
Now
down
you sound like a
his
paladin.
apartment.
Okay.
We hide near the apartment until
Okay.
he comes back.
Okay.
Then when he goes into his room, we jump in there, ambush him, and kick his ass.
And we get 2 rooms, so he doesn't have to stay with us anymore.
Yeah.
Is that your whole motivation?
Gives you a high five. Let's kill him!
Is that your whole motivation?
The adults are talking here.
Okay. One more thing before you go through with this. I have 2 friends who have been poisoned by this bitch. They are going to both want in on this.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's get him in.
If
Okay,
you
well, I get the white meat, you get the dark meat, they get the bone.
well,
I get
no,
the
we're not gonna eat him.
That's the bones.
Well, technically, she did try to get the dick the first time, but it didn't work out
this
so well.
time, but in a way different way.
She's
He's
literally
gonna throw it across the lobby.
she's gonna deep throat it in a
No,
different
no.
way. In a different way.
She's gonna use
This isn't inappropriate.
the knife that is where her vagina should be and kill him with it.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What's that fucking movie with like, the teeth?
It's called Teeth.
Is it just called Teeth?
Yes, it's called Teeth. It's
Oh,
actually
yeah.
a pretty good movie.
No, don't say that.
Yeah, it's good. I've seen
Oh,
it.
yeah.
It's very
Munch, 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 munch.
Quick question for
What's
you.
up?
If I cast Cure Wounds on Melody, would that get rid of the poison?
You probably
What's the description?
lesser restoration.
It just says a creature you touch regains a number of hit points.
I didn't
It's a
listen to that.
status effect, so.
It's a condition. I think lesser restoration might do it. I don't think anybody else.
Would I have to do like a medicine check to get that up? Go on.
Do you know the restoration spell? Or?
No.
I mean, in theory, you can learn more
It's a
about it
paladin
through a medicine
spell.
check, but
Can we just take her to the infirmary?
Yeah, go tell them I'm drugged.
you can do that.
Be like, Diego.
Does
drugged
my
this
cardamom
bitch."
do anything for her?
I'm just saying the infirmary can bring people back to life, but poison is out of the question.
Does my cardamom do anything for
Is
her?
your what?
My cardamom?
No,
It's,
your carnation does nothing.
No, it's
It just squirts water. You
It's-
clown.
it's a like type of like
Chrysanthemum.
herb that I picked up at one point.
Did I forget about this? When
Yeah.
was this?
It's just this random thing that I was like, I steal some cardamom, and you're like, okay,
Doesn't do anything right now.
damn it.
I don't know what that is. So don't.
He's like, let me write this into the story.
I mean,
Tony's like, I picked it up.
I'm
on the
glad that
street
you
and
reminded
looked
me you
at
had
it.
those, but no, that right now this isn't. This is more of a magical effect that's
Okay.
happening on her. You'll be able to discern that from your high medicine check earlier.
Okay, so I guess we'd get on the sending and be like, all right, we're gonna find this guy's apartment. If you guys wanna like get Melody to the infirmary to heal her up and then meet us here whenever we find it, so we can beat Diego's ass.
Definitely.
Okay.
And let him put his tongue in my mouth. So
She
did
says
you.
that. In the
Is
freaking-
Melody still on my back?
Yeah.
It's like, yeah,
What?
I.
I thought you guys took me to the room.
Not yet.
You guys have been saying this.
No. It was
No,
just
yeah,
you
I
and
took
Hostel.
you.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh,
Melody's not
that's
here
right.
anymore.
You did. You
Yeah,
took her
she's not
back.
here.
It's just me and Hostel and Fuzzy.
Yeah.
Goddamn Fuzzy.
Okay, so take her to the infirmary. We'll tell you where the room is when we find
Yep,
it.
we're just going to find the room. That is all that we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
So these guys over here go to the infirmary, right?
Mhm.
All right. Is he just go straight there with her?
Yep.
Okay. Get to the door. It's really kind of restricted, but like bringing her close, some dude opens it up
I say
slightly.
a man with badly dyed hair drugged me.
Kind of squints. Is like,
to pay for this? I don't have health insurance.
Yeah. We're
Don't tell him how much you
19.
got. No. How much does it cost?
2 tokens.
Okay, that's fine.
I have 19.
Don't tell him you have 19
Alright,
and then
follow
he
me.
says, "Oh yeah, it costs 19."
I get.
This is better value than
I hold
America.
his-
Like, fucking go
Alright,
for it.
brings you in. You guys wait out here.
Is this guy pretty?
Okay.
This is just friggin' Diego.
You are
Disguise.
you're brought away into the infirmary,
That's
and
what I would
it's
do.
takes a little bit, like 30 minutes, before you guys are ushered back out. During this time period, yeah, you're completely bent by this.
Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy.
But
Only
during
the
this
day
period,
I
yeah,
die.
you guys would be tracking down where Diego was, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, Fisty gets out of the room here, and he's like, "All right,
You mean Fuzzy?
Fist, did I say
And,
Fisty?
yeah, you did say
No, yeah,
Fisty. It's
Fuzzy.
okay.
Fisty's like, "All right, Fuzzy, give me your hand real quick. I need to get a firmer sniff."
You mean okay?
Yeah.
Here you go, buddy.
Yuck. Tastes like fuck boy. Okay, he's this way.
He's Diego.
Wait, we looking for him or his room?
His room.
His
It's
room.
gonna be tougher. Okay, I think it's this way.
Diego's
So-
the ultimate fuckboy.
He lures you.
Lures us.
He brings you up to an elevator here, and it takes you up to the second floor. You guys, your room is also on the second floor, but he goes into the opposite end of it, the one where the
Okay.
other rooms are. So,
Sure.
What do you remember what your room number is off the top of your head?
Shit, and do you remember what our room number is?
I have it on
I think I wrote it down too.
Okay, it's not specifically important, but there's
1B17.
yeah, this was in the A section rather than the B, so it's on the
Oh,
other
so we were on the first floor. If that's a 1B17.
No, you guys, Colonel and them are on the second floor.
Yeah, we were on the okay. So this is
Okay, never
this
mind.
is
You
this
guys still on the
is
second floor. I got confused about where they are.
Yeah.
But you're on the second floor, and heading down is kind of on the south end of the second floor. But sure enough, Fuzzy leads you to a room at the far back hallway. One of the ones almost near the very end of the corridor. It's like, yeah, here it is. Taste it.
quick question for you.
What?
So we didn't necessarily see Diego leave the bar. Do you have? Is your sense of smell good enough that you can smell whether or not Diego himself is in there right now?
We gotta walk all the way back down. That's where I originally was sensing him from. So yeah.
Oh, okay, so he's definitely not here.
Yeah, this was a pain in the ass to find this one.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. So what room number is this?
Okay, this one right here. I'm trying to think position wise. Do you remember which yours is off the top of your head? Was it an A or B? I guess I can look it up. It's nowhere particularly near you guys. Let me look it up real quick.
I've got it right here. We're a B, 2B8.
B. Okay. Awesome.
Oh,
Why
you
did
need
it
to wrap
open
it
up
up
over
soon.
there? Damn it! You stupid ass machine! You're spoiling shit.
I didn't see anything.
I was like, oh, lobby, gym.
I was like, oh yeah, I know all of that. I didn't see anything. I didn't
Goddamn.
already know.
Just read it.
Okay, yeah. Over here. Yeah, you're over on the
You can
east,
take
the
the
east side of it, kind of across from where the gym is. And it's at the far north end of the corridor. So.
Okay. Like to relay this information to the rest of our team that's not here,
Yeah.
so that everybody knows. This is
Oh
where
yeah,
this
you'd be
bitch
able to do
lives.
that. Okay, so yeah, knowing this, you would say this room is 2B40.
Diego lives in room 2B40, as far as we know.
Did you
Hmm.
tell us that?
I'm telling you
This
that. Yes.
Okay,
That is
cool. We'll
correct.
be there when Melody's out.
Yeah. Like I said, I want to make a more intricate plan of how
Okay.
we're gonna do this. So,
So what are we doing next then? Not meeting there?
not being there right now.
To the bar.
I've got.
I'm just kidding.
Go for it. I've got to fight. Hostle's got to fight.
All right.
I will come to your room or to the bar to meet up with you later. Either
Oh,
one.
I'm gonna come watch your fight.
All right.
Okay, sounds good.
Anything anybody else wants to do before the fights happen?
Fights.
Skipping ahead, all of us here paralleling our times, different times, but scenes happening. You all stand in the arenas where you fight Fisty and her challenges, whereas you win the challenge room 3 hours later. You in a PvE, while you in a PvP itself. Fisty stands in
Do
a.
you want to do this when Michael's here?
This is just me finishing the session.
I
Yeah,
know,
we're just
I
wrapping
just
up.
thought-
I figure
I just thought
I figure we'll re-go over this
Yeah,
at the
I'm
start
gonna
of the next session.
immediately go over it. Standing in a modified version of the challenge room that you were in earlier, with a large pillar that goes straight to the top, filled with nooks, crannies, and different devices covering it here. Kyle standing at the edge of a seemingly bottomless abyss with string-like threads connecting from different points of the arena
God.
all over the place.
Oh,
You
no.
standing over this edge here, you see 3 different individuals, east, west, and far to the other opposite end of you. Faces you would recognize from your scourge in the rec room. After noticing them, you of course would notice the sound that appears to be crawling, the scattering of many, many legs,
Fucking goddamn it!
racing up
This is
the webs
horrible.
towards
I
you.
hate this.
Indy herself finds herself in the challenge room as well, in a much smaller container made of a very opaque type of glass. Type of container that you can't quite touch when you bring your hands all the way out like this, but wouldn't be far off. Standing here, you can see all the way to the top. But that's not what draws your attention. What draws your attention is the wet feeling on your feet.
I'm at the beach.
And Hostile, standing across a large expanse, almost an illusionary place in the PvP arena, from a man that he just saw confronting him in outside of the lobbyway earlier the other evening, and that morning in the bar, in between 2 mirrors.
Oh.
Ha.
We leave off.
We're gonna have a lot of action next episode.
Oh,
Next session, I guess.
there's one more. A small gnome standing on the opposite end of an arena of a large man holding a cinder block on a chain.
Fuzzy, no.
Wait, but he's supposed to be in the fight with me.
This is at different times.
Okay, so this is just a tease for later.
Yes, these are all.
Gotcha.
you
I was
guys
like,
parallel each other in different times.
interesting.
I'm gonna take
Alright.
Wednesday off because I'm scared.
Oh, are you saying you're gonna like drink yourself silly next session?
The next
Oh,
next
I'm
week.
gonna be distraught.
You got this. You'll do this.
Your first solo
I was sitting
fight.
here wondering, like, you describing these 2 mirrors, is this like foreshadowing for what my match
Border
is?
made you describe your own match to him.
I mean,
He's like, how would I?
And then he reads word for word your description.
so does Border, like,
And then over the intercom, you hear your own voice.
oh, he
Yeah.
recorded it.
It makes you. He makes you announce your own Ted.
Oh, I hate it. You
Good
think I'm gonna
God.
die?
I need a horror movie.
Good.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of this dude. Hostile hasn't had a good fight, like, at all this game.
Well, this is
Neither have I. Every
This is
single
your
time I
chance to
try
fight.
to vicious mockery someone, it doesn't work. Every.
Cause, like,
Single
the fight at GBB, I was busy talking to Davey, trying to get information.
You had the fight. You had the fight in the.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
you
the
had the
training.
fight against the party golems.
David.
Party golem.
David.
The real MVPs.
Right.
I forgot about the party golems. I love them. They're so fun.
Thank you, CJ, for joining us tonight.
Yeah.
This is really.
That was an unexpected surprise.
She's at least staying with us for Engine Gauntlet.
Cool.
We'll see how we can go from there.
Yeah, because this will be
Because
my
she is
fourth
in
campaign.
a lot of